just know the murder case is not going to paint me in a very pretty light. It's not. It did not paint me in a very pretty light. It didn't, in any regard. Whether it's true or not is irrelevant.
Man, you should do less. Looking real stupid, you like I can't press. Also real shit, by a chick nonetheless. Take the buck and go home, pack it up, kid, you a mess. Walking like a dog, let's just call him Lassie. Fake vet, kill the real vet. Justice is what we need to see. Man, you should do less. Looking real stupid, you like I can't press. Also real shit, by a chick nonetheless. Take the buck and go home, pack it up, kid, you a mess. Walking like a dog, let's just call him Lassie. Fake vet, kill the real vet. Justice is what we need to see. Man, you should do less. Looking real stupid, you like I can't press. Also real shit, by a chick nonetheless. Take the buck and go home, pack it up, kid, you a mess. Walking like a dog. Walking like a dog. Walking like a dog.
I felt that his victim deserved to have the story told.
Little Mikey Kaiser, lying on the internet, insulting chicks he could never get. Acting high and mighty, throwing lots of shade all from his mom's house. Disappointment's all he made. Man, it must suck to be you. No one wants to be like you. Lies and felonies are all you do. Man, it must suck to be you. Fake wife, fake service. If I wasn't mistaken, I swear this man has a cervix. Yep, you're a whole bitch. Fucking right, I said it. Wish I could sell mate. I'll go ahead and shred it. Man, it must suck to be you. No one wants to be like you. Lies and felonies are all you do. Man, it must suck to be you.
I completely forgot the banner because me and Scotto were jamming out back there.
I was hiding. Am
That
I adding
beard
your
is-
thing
It's
to
like
the
a
stage
Yeti
now?
beard.
It does.
I think Jeff wanted to show something.
This, I believe.
You know?
Yeah.
Hey, she is. Right there.
Hi.
Kino.
It's perfect. So what's up, guys? Wrangler's been very upsetty spaghetti. And like Eminem, I love spaghetti. So we're gonna go over a deleted stream from Mr. Kaiser. Hold on. And I will say this has metadata attached. This is one of the videos that has been submitted to the court and verified by YouTube from July 17th, 2023. This was a stream Mr. Kaiser did and deleted. What we're going to do is watch it. And as he makes statements, we're going to pull up the clips proving his own words, proving him wrong. I love that for him.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I really want to put this lip oil on because my lips are chapped, but I don't want people sexualizing it. Hold on.
That's okay. I'm here, people. You can sexualize me. That's okay. I'll allow it.
He loves it.
Mm-hmm. See, look, I'm even squirting tonight. You know, we did it.
First of all, it's my job. Did I just make you choke? Even hotter. There's a super chat during roll call tonight about me. What was it? Damn it! Is he like? Can we snipe a little bit before we get into the?
I think
deleted
he is live, so I
stream?
don't know if we can roll back yet. It was that far back in the chat. Did anybody catch it by chance? Let me go check the room.
Right.
you know
I was
what
gonna
time?
say, I'll check the Discord real quick.
There's Hefe.
Yeah,
2
sorry.
gingers and a Scotto.
Um,
Okay. All right, this is too much cleavage. I'm gonna get hated on. I'll just sit
there's now a
closer.
picture frame on his desk. That's cute.
What is it a picture of?
Oh, here, I got it right here. Hold on. It's the fake duct tape productions account, right? They super chatted $4.99. Hold on, I'll pull it
I'm
up
worth
right now.
$5.
Yeah,
Flattery.
it's there now.
Can you please post proof of shiz being racist, or does your brainless father just take your word? That's crazy, actually. Oh shoot! I wish I had uploaded them to StreamYard. I have the full screenshot. I think it was Burnsy, or was it B666 found it? The full screenshot that shows it was someone else's words. Literally, the last name is right under my text. So like,
Right.
weird flex.
Mhm.
They're trying. I like that they're trying. I'm a $5 dump truck. Thanks.
Did you, Scotto, you checked the group message, right? I don't know if I want to bring that to anyone's attention or not.
Oh no, what?
I don't know. He's talking some crazy shit tonight, apparently.
Is he talking about my son?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yes, man.
We can bring it up. That's okay. I did a video with my ultrasound pictures and my belly pictures and pictures of his grave. I did a video driving to his grave. Well, I was driving to work, but I stopped at his grave.
Right.
That's fine. If he wants to go at my trauma, for transparency, lets everyone see what kind of person Michael Kaiser is.
He just apparently he just finished talking about it, so probably roll back just a few minutes.
About him, not it.
Sorry, well,
Fair.
the situation. I'm sorry about him. Yes, correct. I'm sorry.
No, I'm. Oh, I just did. I have a commenter friend.
Where'd you miss?
Do you want to come up, dickbag? Anyone that wants to come up, can come up. Let's see. Well, of my peoples. Once we get into like the old thing, though, we're just gonna go back to the squad. Oh no, is it really bad, guys?
I don't know.
You guys are making me nervous.
I just saw the message. It was like he just got finished talking about her son. That was uncomfortable, and I was like, oh fuck. All right. Well, I've not. And again, they're just the type of people to fucking do that shit. It's disgusting, and they can't leave kids alone for some reason, and just pulling people in that are completely unconnected or unrelated to anything.
Yeah, my son never did shit to anyone, so. Oh, Kaiser still has court in February, but he seems very upset that I was the one that notified him of that court date. Oh, I've got a lot of emails. What racist rant? I've never done a racist rant. Kimmy, if you are representing your brother's company and these are the things you're saying, just know that you're going to hit a line, and I usually don't cross that line. You're going to push me over that line. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Thank you, everyone. I've gotten your plethora of emails.
Oh, okay. About like the racist stuff. I know I've gotten a couple of messages about it, and they're like, "Yeah, what undeniable, irrefutable proof of shiz being racist? I don't think you guys will ever recover."
Well, here I'll go in Discord right now and share. I did tag Mr. Kaiser and inquire. with the full screenshot. He, of course, did not answer. I'm gonna have to scroll back a bit because people keep using Team Skeptics Discord for stupid bullshit. You're a bunch of mush brains. Go away. Oh my god, it was literally earlier today. Why am I having to go up so far? You guys are ridiculous. Take up knitting or something. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to search.
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous. Okay. From Shiz Happens.
Again, at like negative 5.
Oh, there we go. Jump to message.
Now is when it starts. Apparently, I'm a meth head that lives in the fucking mountains of West Virginia.
Do you
Where
live
they
with your mom,
filmed
though?
Wrong Turn. Stay away from that.
So here, this is the screenshot that Mr. Kaiser showed, which is a text message that I sent to Turtle Boy 4 years ago, containing a screenshot of Leah Genduso making a statement. Again, as you can see on his cropped screenshot, you can see the HA and then Genduso. And here is the full screenshot from Turtle Boy's live, which Turtle Boy, to his credit, did show the actual screenshot. He actually showed it to prove that I narked Leah out for being racist and tried to get her to go after me, but even he didn't claim I was racist. So anyone that has any questions, this is all available in Discord. It's our whole thing. But when you're dragging up shit from 4 years ago and misconstruing it, you're a piece of shit. There he is. What's up, Playboy?
Yo, DP.
What's up with the Playboys? What's going on?
We're apparently
everybody?
going to watch Kaiser fully cope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched SV was playing a little of her earlier, him earlier, and
Her
he's
just
sick.
went with it. We didn't even interrupt and be like, it's a boy. Like,
yeah, he said
I didn't correct him either.
something that I kind of interpreted as a sort of a very low key comment, possibly about you, but I couldn't really be sure. I was like, that's not smart. He's afraid to go. I don't know. He did make some comments about you, but I don't know. This guy's middle name is Hubris, though, so you know.
well, I mean, I don't mind sniping him. If he wants to talk about my son, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thanks, DB Cooper. You know, I heard that people have been looking for you, bruh. Did you know that? Just wondering if you knew. Do you have that, Scotto?
Where he's at now?
Mine is
Him talking shit. We can save it in perpetuity along with his deleted stream that we're gonna watch.
minus 7:04-ish, right around there. Minus 7 minutes is when it starts.
Oh, but Jeff Kfar did just mention you too, as he was cracking open a bag of cookies to his.
I was just gonna say that.
All 4 of his viewers. He said he read somewhere that cookies were healthier than sitting around doing meth all day. I'm guessing that was directed at you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lame.
Cool. Shout out to meth. As long as you're only
ADHD
doing
is now meth
one
in them.
meth.
I figured maybe
Right?
that it was the only thing I could figure since I don't know, we make fun of him eating cookies all the time. I don't know.
Right? Like,
He was trying to cope with that.
The Cookie Monster.
He couldn't help it.
All 4 viewers.
Literally, there were like 2 the last time I looked. I went on there.
Oh
and
no, I put you in timeout by accident. Fix it, Scotto. I fucked up again. I was trying to highlight it. Fuck.
Well, he's doing
I'm so bad at this.
He's doing a stream right now where he is talking. It's some video talking to Chris Ryder's neighbors about how bad of a neighbor he is or whatever. And I asked him in the chat, well, did Chris ever rob and kill any of his neighbors? And I didn't hear anything back from him at all. It's very strange.
It's weird. My neighbors love me. You guys hear them in voice a lot.
Caveman, I timed you out for 10 seconds. That'll override the 5 minutes. You should be good.
I am so sorry. I clicked the wrong thing. I was trying to highlight you.
He's back. He's back. He's back.
I do that all the time. I'm such an asshole. All right, let's watch him be a scumbag while I eat fruit snacks.
I just started. I think it's about, what is this for now? Well, okay, now it's 11 minutes. Let me know if I need to go further.
Hopefully, they will all serve with honor.
Yeah, it's right around there. Next is when he
Okay.
gets into it, I think. But that's just me quickly looking, so I'm not positive, right? But that's
Hopefully,
when I
No, Teresa Miller, Direct D or Christopher Ruff hasn't run Chrissy off for good. But Chrissy right now is, well, he's basically hiding behind Shiz. He's hiding behind the Discord drama whores. And, you know, I wonder,
This man we
hey,
don't
R&R
talk to.
Paranormal, what is shaking? Good evening. Bad Company, good evening. Oh, Bad Company, oh, good God, yes. But look, y'all, Chrissy, somewhere in his fucked up brain and his 18 IQ, even in all that, Chrissy knows he's done. Grumpy is my hero. Oh, Bruce, I love the name change. That's freaking hilarious, man. Steve Fostet, good evening. Welcome. Oh, Timo, at least. He's at least 400 pounds. But, you know, I got to tell y'all, off subject real quick. The one thing that just does not cease to amaze me is the hypocrisy that comes from the Discord drama whores. Is if you say anything bad about Shiz, you're a sexist, you're a misogynist, she'll claim
Don't
that
sexualize
you're
me. You won't be a
toward women,
sexist.
but she is literally.
I never said he was abusive. I literally
and
said
has
he was
disclosed-
not. Wait,
None
when
of-
I talked to everyone in Alabama, I specifically said when someone commented one night, no one has said anything about him abusing any women. I don't feel that he's done that.
None of this is
I've
true.
literally said that, so that's weird.
I don't know. Should we draw a line at physically and like not say just completely never abused a woman?
I
'Cause
won't
if you
say
shoot
emotionally
yourself to
because
manipulate-
you know what you did to your ex-wife, Mike. You know what you fucking did to her. So mentally, like, yeah, you did cross that line. You know that too.
He's spiraling out.
Every one of them
He's
is
getting
got Chrissy's back.
freaked out by these charges.
I don't have Chrissy's back. I put out reports on Chrissy that you couldn't get, Mike. Sorry.
Her and her people are watching the back of a documented, convicted wife beater.
Oh,
Absolutely hilarious.
I'd like to see.
And
those documents.
hey,
He's still
Well, I think
pushing
you
that me
haven't
and
been
Chrissy are
married,
cool.
so yeah, your technicality kind of falls flat there. So
our little sister Dawn Furman, and I'm sure her hubby Scott is with her. And Dawn, I know I mentioned something
Disingenuous
about this
cunt.
the other night when you and Scott texted us and told us, what you had got done this week. And Miss Dawn, I want to tell you again that everything that you suffered this year, everything you had to go through,
Why are you
that
putting
on
random
behalf
people on
of
blast?
the entire collection of Roughnecks, I want you to know just how proud we are of everything you have overcome this year.
Holy
It's so fake.
parasocial.
It feels so icky. Yeah,
I
parasocial as
am.
fuck.
I'm absolutely impressed. And Judge Johnson, Frauditor Buster for $5. Shiz happens is mentally not there. And her new sidekick, according to our brother GS, is Meth Mouth.
You're my sidekick?
Sidewalks in West Virginia.
That's good.
Well,
My sidekick, Jeff. Scotto, you're done for.
no, I'm last week's news.
GS has
You
a
need
tiny
a chaise to faint on.
I gave GS a tiny little heart on right there.
Right.
The big man.
Ew. These people are mad
Just-
weird.
Just wait until King David starts watching GS's cooking videos. That's when it's really going to get fun. You guys
Oh
don't
wait,
know
let me
King David
get the
yet,
super
but you
chats because I know they're gonna piss him off. Thank you, John Smith III. What's up, brother? Thanks for becoming a member. What's up, Big Dick? Big Dick, your dirt's safe, man. Your dirt's safe. Thanks, Miss Metcalf. Travel fund. Yep. Travel fund because I'm not on probation. Yep. Not wanted by the court. No court dates. No, I can't hear
I don't
that,
think
sir.
that I'm
I just saw
familiar
your
with
side
him.
message.
But it doesn't surprise me. But yeah, so they will defend dumbwaiter and come after roughnecks.
When did I go after any
didn't see
roughnecks or defend dumbwaiter?
Yeah, I mean, these are the people that come after us, to be honest. I mean,
It's because these people are blindly believing it, and if he demonizes me enough, they won't come look at the evidence.
Bingo.
apparently pointing out government corruption is now going after roughnecks. Okay.
Again, can I just say how embarrassing that fucking name is?
Right. Did you see the updated version of your video that you made? It's just a screenshot. Nomad changed it a little bit. Now it says you're going to court. Let me find it. It's pretty.
Guess what? My computer died.
I knew it. It died on you, didn't it?
I said 20 minutes, so I was right. Can you boot other me? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. You got 20 minutes of my face and my glorious hair today. It actually did like
Giggity.
what I wanted it to do, but that's all you get.
20 minutes is all I needed. You're good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty efficient. Damn, that really sucks because it still said it had half battery. Okay, sorry. Let's continue.
Her going public admonishing Chris E for cyberbullying a woman. Is it
Who is
it
Chris
okay
E?
for dumbwaiter Shizaho
Who
to
are these
cyberbully a woman?
Who am I cyberbullying?
It's okay as long as, it's okay for him to do that as
Are
long
you
as
calling
she
yourself
doesn't
a
agree
woman?
with
Because
you,
I
right?
love that for you, you little bitch. Am I cyberbullying you, you vagina? Wow.
And Miss Kimberly, again, ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm absolutely appalled at the way you were treated this week. And I know
By who?
that
'Cause it
the
wasn't
treatment
me.
you received this week
You
from
think
dumbwaiter
a
and his
roughneck could
moron.
handle a little bit of cyberbullying?
Right? The internet's not a safe space. When will people realize that? I'm currently trying to tape my cord to the side of my laptop to see if it'll make it stay on. That's the point I'm at with this laptop.
Jeff, do you want me to bring up what you just shared?
Yeah, please.
Oh no, what is
That?
Yeah. It's so cute. I know, like, when I was a roughneck, like, never mind. I can't even talk about the things that were said and done on, like, and not get a community guidelines strike. So, I mean, yeah.
Oh, did everyone go off camera because of me? All right, I taped my I taped it, so let's see if that works. All right, hold on. All right, play it. I'll be right back.
Oh, ha ha ha. Wait a minute. Let me get in here a little more.
Get up in it. Yeah, get up in
There
there.
you go. Apparently, Meth Mouth Jeff is waiting for this thing to render so you can clip something.
Yeah, that's because I'm going to alter it with AI and shit live. We're altering shit in live, real time AI. 25, baby. 25.
I'm going to AI this thing right here in front of everybody's salad. There you go.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit, we got an extra one now. We're doubled up now.
Look at that badass right there.
Not me. Hold on.
There's your leader right there, folks.
Was simply because you're a roughneck and because you publicly you publicly told Dumbwaiter he was wrong. Hello,
I'm not
Kentucky View.
Dumbwaiter.
Good evening.
Oh no, other Shannon, leave. Okay.
There you go. What he's all been out of shape about is, I think, for public safety made a community post. Some person from his chat literally makes a comment, and then he replied to the comment. That's literally all that went on. Like, oh my God, somebody replied to your comment.
I just don't get
community
how
post.
I did anything.
I think
Yeah.
somebody
Hey,
called.
AC, do you want to come up? You can come up too. This is just a free for all tonight. Boom.
Didn't somebody call in a welfare check on Kimmy? I thought it was Chris even.
He swears that someone called a welfare check on Kimmy and his house. I haven't pulled that yet. I keep forgetting because I have a life outside of YouTube. But I for sure am going to do that Monday because several people are supposed to remind me.
Right.
Gotcha.
He also he tried to spin it as he was swatted, not a welfare
Exactly.
check. Yeah, he said like
Yeah,
he
that's
was
what they always
attempting to
say because
swat.
cops have guns on their hip. That doesn't mean you're swatted. Yeah, it's all the blackmail deals. Make your blackmail payments, guys. I'm warning you.
I just need till
Sorry,
Thursday.
that's my
But,
leg. I
yeah.
know I'm so obese, guys. I have a
Again,
leg.
So Dumbwaiter's claim is that
At least your legs are covered up, though. So, good save.
These are the nice bum leggings too. Oh, I love them.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, I'm a fat
I
whore. Let's
am
continue.
going to court in February because I
You
left
are.
the state
I'm
of
so.
Oklahoma.
Hold on a second. I am so glad that I was able to notify Mr. Kaiser that he had a court date on February 5th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Mike, it was my honor to deliver that message to you. Entirely my pleasure. Thank you for finally admitting you have a fucking court date, you loser.
Mm-hmm.
We all share in your enjoyment.
Oh, dude, I was elated.
Look at this. It's like he's giving you side eye right here.
Right.
Oh, out of only one eye, though.
Yeah.
Just right, he doesn't
other
like
one's-
me very much.
And
He's got to stay on the chat to make
claiming
sure everyone believes
that
his shit.
my attorney has even quit.
Yes.
And again, neither could be any further from the truth. The attorney that
Um,
I had on record was
Comment.
Okay,
we
so
have that
yeah.
document, right?
Well, no, what he's saying is like, okay, the lawyer was appointed to him for
The
his
lawyer-
bail bond,
yeah.
and then it withdrew. He's saying that he has an attorney that's not on record, is what
Well,
he just
so,
said.
but here's the thing: if you weren't a shitbag and that attorney got the notice of that hearing, they would probably hit you up and be like, "Hey, do you want me to continue on with your case, etc.?" And you pay them because they like making money, but what they don't like is losing cases. So that's probably why within 9 minutes of the court date being announced, the lawyer withdrew. That might be why.
literally
I'm just saying.
hired to represent me in the arraignment because that had to have in-person representation.
I thought you
Fired?
didn't
and
have court.
I did not.
It's weird. He went from not having court to having court. He's starting to accept reality.
No,
of that.
he was saying the arraignment for his other thing.
No, when I first did that live stream, the one we went over of him the other day, he literally was like, if that's true, blah, 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 it's just a status hearing. He kept saying that he
I
didn't think it was true, but now he's accepted that he has a fucking court date.
Well,
Did Kimmy call and ask?
Jonathan, they can if they're appointed for only the arraignment, and they just stayed on. They should have withdrew immediately after the arraignment and he didn't contact them to keep in touch with them. But apparently he said he was hired for only the arraignment. So he had a paid attorney at his arraignment.
I think he might have been paid. I should look into that, Mr. D-Bone. Tracy said, I've been around this community for a while now and have yet to be blackmailed by shiz. I'm offended. Keep it up. You keep up the payments and I won't blackmail you. That's the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. That's the point.
Not have the ability to go to Alabama at that time. So I hired the man to represent me for that hearing. That's it. And as far as February. Oh, okay, Kentucky's View. Well, thank you. And
he
Miss
gets
Candace,
nervous and doesn't know what to say,
because
and he
I would rather
sidetracks
say
to
it
the
twice
chat.
Than,
Yep.
I would rather tell you hi twice than miss you. Miss Candace.
You
good
said
evening.
hi
Thank
to
you
the
for being
same
back with
person
us.
twice because you don't know how
So,
to react to the fact
yeah,
that you have
and it
court
gets even
in
better.
February.
Now, I mean, it literally says show cause hearing. I haven't done anything to warrant violating my bond. I am free
Haven't you
to
though?
come and go.
Uh-oh.
Use your thinker.
Look over here, Jeff. It looks like Hill Pie Studio maybe does her dirty work. We do your dirty work for you.
I do work dirty. That's for sure. I do work dirty.
And
Calling
go
someone an elder,
anywhere
calling
I
someone
want to, provided
aged
I
doesn't
stay
mean
within
they're
the United
an
States.
elder. Just means
I'm not under
they're
house
older than
arrest.
you.
I'm not in any way
didn't say you were.
restricted to any area. All right.
Think harder.
The district attorney's office knows where I'm at. My bondsman knows where I'm at. Now, you know,
I confirmed that the first month into
I
this.
have stood here, and normally for a defendant to sit right here and between StreamYard recording this, YouTube,
and admit to
keeping this, the sheer amount of the Discord drama whores that are screen recording this.
No,
Most
it's
times-
one. No, hold on. I need to clear this up for Mr. Kaiser. I don't screen record shit. I have a very talented man. His name is Biff. He's also super hot, and he uses a program to pull the videos direct from YouTube with metadata so they can be used as evidence. This is not the first case he's worked on. Probably won't be the last. Probably the last one for you, though, huh?
Take me out to. Sorry. Yeah, I use a program too. I don't screen record anything. I made sure that
He's such a he doesn't understand how anything works. Like, no one's physically watching your shit. A computer is saving it for us. A program doesn't even watch your shit. It just saves it.
Yeah.
Right. I can't even teach the AI.
They do her dirty work. Who does my dirty work? Jeff has.
Yeah, and I
have it,
love
like-
doing dirty work. Bitch, they come over and work on me, okay? And I don't need to go 3 states away for it, honey, okay?
Scott loves doing work.
What
but
dirty
Jeff
work? I
has-
hate that. Like,
has it.
anyone that trolls them or speaks against them, it's because of me. That is not accurate. And you're assigning me a lot of power, which does sexually excite me, but that's not gonna end the way you think it is, because they're their own self-governing, autonomous people. I have no control over half these people I've never heard of, and you say I sent them to you.
You see it.
It's pretty funny being accused of that from the Kaiser Collective.
They're talking about Josh's child support.
Oh, that's what the CS
child
is,
support,
okay.
child support.
Oh,
Okay. Right. That's what right. But
I'm not
like,
Josh. I sit to pee. Thank you.
What happened? Do I have like caffeine and nicotine?
Meth
I
and
am
being a
funding
dickhead.
tiny terrorist training camp, but outside of that, like,
Thank you, Kusa, for the docs. I appreciate you.
Hey,
Oh no, where did he
G2, you
go?
handsome son of a bitch. How are you?
I love that they think you're on meth, and
Good,
it's just
good,
pure
JP.
unadulterated ADHD that you stand up and walk away. Like, it has nothing to do with drugs, guys. This is just how some people's brain works.
Yes,
I was
absolutely.
shutting the door. The dogs were outside. That's why I'm like shivering right now. Like, it's cold out there. Oh, shit.
utter insanity for a criminal defendant to sit here and admit his guilt.
To his crime.
It's some property crimes back.
It's not going to
did
earn
some
you any
years ago.
favor in court,
Oh.
you habitual felon. You are dumb to be admitting these crimes because of the fact that it makes you a habitual felon. Do you want me to read the statute to you? I've read it a lot over the past couple months.
He
I can
also
tell
just-
you, my uncle made case law in the state of West Virginia for the state, though, like not in defense for the state, right? You might want to look that shit up, Kaiser. It might help you out. I don't know.
He
Because
just
you're
said
just
they
digging
were
yourself. Literally every time you admit to it, we send that direct from YouTube archived video with the metadata to the prosecution. So if you think you're going to work out a plea deal because you're owning it, no, because I mean, what you're doing online isn't technically stolen valor, but I think it would fall under like theft by deception, especially when people specifically super chat you mentioning your service overseas, which you didn't do. That's on paper, Mike. During the murder investigation, they got all your military shit. Your military shit. You lying sack of shit. I'm
He
just
also kind of-
saying. The court is going to know that you didn't stop committing crimes. You changed victims and venue. That's it. You don't have to break into old ladies' windows anymore. That's the only difference.
He just said these
look,
were for property crimes.
Yeah, burglary while elderly women are in their homes is a property crime.
Good to know.
Well, no, that's not it. Not that one. He's talking about the 5 open felonies he got for breaking into the first adult job he's ever had by lying.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go over that in the deleted video. He talks about that.
But here, anyone with 3 little kids would be taking care of them besides being in Discord or on YouTube all the time. Never mind that, like, what was it? Maybe an hour ago, you're like, oh, hey, I'm cooking dinner.
Dude, dead ass. I made herb crusted chicken and lazy lasagna for the kids, and
Nice.
2 of them ate it and 1 of them didn't want it. So I had to make
Of
another
course.
dinner.
I have a feeling I know which one didn't.
That's
You already
the,
fucking know, dude. Yeah, I'm such a
conundrum
bad
of-
mom that like the people I talk to in Discord and voice all know my kids. Okay.
That's the conundrum of 3 kids. One of them is not going to eat.
It's the
something.
math.
Yeah.
And there's always one of them that doesn't want to stay asleep at night and wakes up in the middle of the night.
Yep.
And like they go to school during the day and I work from home. So yeah, I pop into Discord sometimes. Suck my dick. You guys do nothing and sit on Discord and YouTube all day. So
Yeah, this
It's
guy's
weird.
live every night. With
Right.
the same
Right?
He makes
bag of
multiple
idiots.
videos.
Yeah.
sorry, I'm just chowing down on fruit snacks. We can continue.
But I just don't understand, like, I mean, we might go live for a few hours a night, but like sit on Discord all day. What does that even mean? Like, what? Because I don't change the status of like on Messenger or whatever.
Scotta,
from,
what
like,
kind
the
of
green
producer are you?
circle.
You didn't tell me that AC was sitting back there.
I didn't even.
Oh, I saw
He's
him.
one of my
Yeah,
online boyfriends, damn it.
Beaner.
What's up, bud?
Whoa.
He's talking about himself. He's not being racist.
Yes. I guess. I guess that little piece of information might have been helpful. Yeah.
I appreciate your reaction.
This is the
Jeff.
resident beaner here. Just checking
Should have
in.
led with that.
I was just gonna laugh. Like, I mean, it just caught me off guard. Is all. I was like, wait a minute. Whoa. All right.
What's up, AC?
What up?
Kaiser's being a fuck bag again.
I would classify that more as pussy. AC plus, yes, AC plus.
All right,
Yeah,
let's see
why
what
is he being a
has to
pussy?
say.
He's like
He-
crying about women. Like, why?
Because he's a vagina.
Sandy.
Labia's gonna labia. I don't know. Good for him, though.
Let's see.
Ago when I was strung out and doing dumb shit. But like I said, hey, I did it. I mean, I already
Now I gotta send this to them too. Stop
I
giving me
already
shit to do. I have a job and
embarrassed
kids.
my family.
Like, oh,
all right. I already
They're
dishonored
making me
the
work.
family by doing the shit to begin with. I make no excuses for what I did. And
yeah, you did. You said it was because of drugs,
If
not because
I
you're a
had
fucking
the
habitual
ability
felon piece of
to go
shit.
back in time, I can guarantee right now.
Oh no, it
would
just
have
did the thing. Tell me it's gonna
asked
die.
somebody for help.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Damn it!
was
Sorry,
the middle
AC.
of the-
Take it
it was
all
the
in.
middle
I
of the
have to.
pandemic.
I have to go off camera.
One thing that I'm sure
Mm,
anybody
fuck.
that's ever dealt with the VA can tell you, they are not the best at getting medicine to veterans when it needs to get there. And 2 times in 3 months,
Here we go.
my medicine got sent to Canada.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Wait,
For
what?
all those Canadian American vets, you know.
This is how many he said that about 4 months ago too. That
The
Oh,
stream
this
from
has been
last
his code.
July, he says it too.
yeah.
This has been his cope. It went to Canada. Fucking Danny's up there just sweeping up all our what Percocet, Oxycontin. Like,
Oh shit.
I highly
I heard
doubt that,
benzos.
Kaiser.
I heard he was a big fan of the benzos.
Well, that's normal. Yeah, like you.
Yeah.
But he's way skinny to be a Benzo fan. Most Benzo,
But he's
because, like,
shaped
I
like a
know-
fucking butt plug, dude. He's shaped
Oh,
like Grimace.
yeah, right.
You got to keep that in mind.
I don't know. He
No,
stood
I
up
would-
the other day and he looked a little extra skinny. Oh no.
Right. I know when I
Son of
was
a
like
bitch.
prescribed benzos back in the day, it was like I would just eat some of the most obscene, like stuff that if you looked at it, you would probably want to throw up. You're like, that combination doesn't go together. But benzos, like, they make you hungry and they make you fans of other people's property. That's what I know of, like, people.
You down with
benzos.
Good.
Dude, I just ran to grab my tablet to unmute to say that. So
Oh.
That was Kino.
Up until a few years ago, hydrocodone, Lortabs, were a Schedule 3 narcotic, meaning that while it still had to have a prescription from a doctor.
Wait, everything you did was over hydrocodone, Kaiser? What the fuck is wrong
Really?
with you? Like, that's some shit you don't even get sick off of when you stop taking it. Like, what?
I get thicker going off of Motrin than I do any of that.
oh man, I'm really coming down off these ibuprofen.
Well, me, yeah.
Right, like,
I'm a Tylenol girl.
right, you'll get
Come to
more,
you in-
like, you'll get sick from the Tylenol in the pill before you'll actually even get close enough to, like, being so, like, no.
Yeah, that's why those are so dangerous. Is the Tylenol kill your liver quick?
Right,
Yeah.
like,
Tylenol is a hepatic toxin. More people overdose on the prescribed dose of Tylenol than any other medication. When I took pharmacology, we were taught to never fucking take Tylenol at home. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Exactly.
It's so toxic for your liver. I don't know how it's so commonly used and over the counter, to be fair. It's, look it up. 200,000 people a year over that overdose, taking the prescribed amount.
in other ways other than UPS. That prescription could have refills on it. Well, a few years ago, the FDA and the DEA got together and came up with the bright idea to take hydrocodone and move it to a Schedule 2 narcotic, which puts it in the same category with Dilaudid, morphine, Percocet, Oxycontin, meaning that every prescription and the VA on their pain medicine, on their opiates, the VA writes prescriptions for 28 days. So
if
that
you're a
theoretically-
scumbag and you
It's
can't
the-
get your prescription right, that's it.
Actually,
I'm-
so the DEA has cracked down the past few years. A majority of medications, they'll only give you 28 days. Any medication that they've deemed is culpable for abuse, they will do 28-day prescriptions, and they can't do 90 days.
And
No, but they can put refills on them for the 28 days. is
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
every 28 days you can do your refill. If they don't put
Oh, no,
refills and you have
like-
to go in, that means they're piss testing you to make sure you're taking it properly.
right.
Right, but
You're
if
supposed to go
like,
in every
not a piece of
28
shit.
days.
Like, you can have refills on the prescription and then only see your doctor every 90 days. I know from experience.
But you still have to go in every 28 days. They won't mail it to you, right?
Oh, they overnight my shit. Like, when I was, because
Really?
they had me on like Adderall, and I would have fucking 90 days, like 3 months of prescriptions.
No, I
And
meant
then they would,
for
like-
like hydros and stuff like that.
I mean, that's a narcotic though. Like, so I don't know about the pain pills, but I know
Yeah.
when I was doing my TBI and shit, like, they
Yeah,
would
when I was
just
taking
fucking-
hydrocodones, I had to see my doctor every 90 days, but the refill was more about it being the 28 or 30 days, whatever it was. So, I mean, I don't know how it is now because I
I
haven't
can't
taken
take
it in a little while.
painkillers. I fucking projectile vomit like The Exorcist when I
Oof.
try to take painkillers. So I just suffer.
Yeah, and it was just a matter of just calling in and being like, "Hey, I need to renew my refill," and then it would just get cleared through your doctor. So once again, see the doctor every 90 days. But once again, it's been a couple years, so it might be a little different now.
Yeah, it's been a long pre-COVID.
I mean, in fairness,
for me.
Kaiser could tell me the sky was blue, and I'd still have to ask a couple people and check for myself. You know what I mean? I'd have to research it before I believed them.
Well, his
Right.
fake VA letter does not have me convinced of a whole lot about
Well,
that.
I mean, the date on it is intriguing to me because the date on it does align with when the VA was notified that he was still getting married benefits, even though his wife had left him. The investigators investigating the murder are the ones who actually did him that favor. But so the date on that does line up with when they knocked him back down to single.
Yeah, but I've
Right.
never seen a VA letter that looked like that. That's
Yeah.
No, that looked fake as shit. Like he asked a random secretary to write it.
Yeah.
Right. And just so everyone knows, we're not talking about a regular doctor. We're talking about the VA. So like when I go to the VA, the pharmacy, my doctor, the specialist, my therapist, everyone's in the same building and everything's in the same building. There's no like written, taking a piece of paper. They just put it in the system and then it gets filled there. And then when I was like had the actual prescriptions like that, you know, imagine that an addict that like got clean, sober, took their shit, like, and did everything. Then when I was having like issues with my TBI, they prescribed me like things like Adderall. But I would have a 28-day script and then it would have like 3 refills on it. And then like 3 days prior, I could put in my refill and they would overnight it to me from Pittsburgh. So that way I wouldn't have to drive up there and get them. So that's just my experience. I mean, it could be different. And
we got so off on a tangent.
Right? Like,
Yeah,
I just
sorry.
see it like going by in the chat. People are like,
This is why they call you a meth head, Jeff.
Right?
Welcome to a Hill Pirate show, Shiz.
Right? Like, maybe that's why I'm just all over the place and there's no fucking like, I mean, there used to be legit like notes, talking points, no itinerary.
If I tried
follow
to
now.
like fucking if I tried to take notes on what I wanted to cover on this show, it would still be a disaster because I wouldn't follow my notes. I go to the grocery store with a list and then I don't even look at it because I'm that fucking asshole.
That's why we don't use notes, because when we did, we didn't use them anyway.
Right? Like I mean, it took a lot. They still haven't quite
I still
finished
want to
it
hear him
yet.
flip out about me. Don't
Right.
go forward. I see you scrolling, Scotto. I'm hating.
Yeah, well,
I
they're
see you
talking about you a lot in
scrolling.
here.
Are they? He's talking about me again?
Yeah, there's one up here. Where is it here? There's one in here that talk about you're gonna like sell your food stamps to like for the kids. There's just all sorts of
I will buy some food stamps if anyone has any.
But dude, I've heard people like trying to do
I've
like
never had a
75 cents
GoFundMe.
on a
I've
dollar.
never raised money.
Yeah.
His girlfriend
Yeah,
Chloe
we-
will fit the bill for Shiz to go after. Why would I?
Have you ever done a
What?
GoFundMe, Shiz?
No, I've never had a GoFundMe. Buried my son without asking for a penny. So,
There you go, James Aylshire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just reading the
you know who had a
title of it.
GoFundMe for food? Reaper. Mandy also begged for money for food. You know who's never begged for money for food? This bitch right here. I can't be
Did
fat
she
and
steal
beg for
chicken?
money for food on the internet. She did.
Really
she said she
expensive
stole chicken.
chicken?
Yeah, it was
Like
a cart full of shit.
$800.
She was just a lying old bag.
That one is.
Right?
Do I
I
have
did
more
message
viewers
my
than
buddy.
him? I
Yes,
do have
you
more
do.
viewers than him.
173 to 181. Look
How
at
do you
you.
like me, Mikey?
Yikes! Right? I messaged my buddy. He lives like down south, but he like gets pain meds from the VA. So I messaged him to see if like he can still get if he still gets refills on his shit or not.
Oh my god, look at that puppy though.
It's cute.
Oh, I love
It's
it.
like a
Chow
little
chow.
teddy bear.
I
Chow?
have trauma about a chow chow because there was one at the end of our street and he was really mean. And if you walked by his house, he tried to kill you. And so when we were kids, we used to have to run across the street to go around to that house and then run back across the street.
Did K-Man just say 80 cents on the dollar? Jesus Christ, inflation is crazy.
Right.
What happened to hat? Like 50 on a dollar. What happened to that? Shit tells you
Hey,
how long it's
Master
been since I've
Sarge.
Yeah, what's up,
done any
MSG?
of that.
Do you know, Master Sarge, someone asked me earlier why I haven't used the computer that you graciously gave me to live stream from. And I had to explain to them that because the camera's built into the top of the screen, it only shows like my forehead when I turn it on. So I can't use it. It's too high up. I'd have to like sit on phone books.
Not that far south, John Mayos. Not that far south. Not to Mexico. Right? Like,
Ralph already tried to get some from the VA in Mexico.
This is
Ralph just
true.
buys the expired ones from the
Yeah.
pharmacy in Mexico. Jesus.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, that one was just nuts. And there was like a hole in their bushes and it would hide behind it. And when you walked by, you'd jump out and go, rah, rah, rah. And we'd all go, ah, no way. Sorry, guys. I didn't think we were going to go over my dog trauma tonight. But okay. Let's continue watching Kaiser.
Yeah, that title of that
It gets written
live
the
stream.
same day every 4 weeks. It gets shipped out the same day every 4 weeks, and it gets to you the same day every 4 weeks. Well, the problem is it's the VA. So anyway,
Okay,
when they
Master
moved
Sergeant, I tip it,
it
and
also-
then you can see my nose, my eyes, my forehead, and the top of my head.
That's an
I've tried
improvement.
it.
A mild.
I did. I tried everything. I was like, can I somehow like make it lower on my desk? And like, no, nothing works. It's just too high up for me. I'm not as big as everyone claims I am.
Is there a zoom feature you're not catching, maybe?
Even if it's zoomed, it would no, because when I
Well,
open
no,
the
do
regular
you-
camera, it does that. When I open
Okay,
like photo
okay.
booth or whatever, it still just shows my forehead. It's 27 inches, so like it's like 3 feet above me.
Giggity. Giggity.
Ow, ow, that's not a giggity, that's a
Whoa.
hospital visit. Holy shit.
I feel crazy inferior right now. God damn.
I do have a huge dome. Yes, it carries a lot of information and song lyrics and recipes.
What a mixture.
Yeah, it's a weird soup in there.
I know. I'd love to
Also-
go back to the hole in the bushes too, Summer. I'd love to be back in the hole in the
Ew,
bushes.
you guys have bushes? Gross.
Is that frowned upon these
Stop letting
days?
the
Just kind of
doctors
curious.
put refills.
I don't
on that
know.
prescription,
Everyone
meaning
asks if
every
the
28
curtains match the carpet, and I'm like, I have hardwood floors.
Good one.
Scorch the earth to where the carpet used to be. God damn it, never coming back.
No, lasered that shit.
I know. Scorched, yes.
28 days.
Technically.
Your doctor at the VA, he had to sit there and not only put it in the computer, but he or she had to write out a actual prescription on paper, and that had to go down to the pharmacy, and then the pharmacy would fill it, pack it, get thrown in.
Oh
a
yeah, I'm
bin.
poor. It's linoleum.
UPS
It's not
comes and gets
hardwood.
it,
It's luxury
and they ship it
vinyl
out
plank.
twice in 3 months. They actually, from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, it only has
They're
to go
more
to
durable.
Gadsden, Alabama. Well, they skipped
Very
over Gadsden,
durable.
and somehow the shit went to Canada.
This is
So
a,
bad.
So
this is a long ass excuse as to why he busted into somebody's house, ain't it?
Yeah.
That
And
old
if you
lady's
notice,
house.
his excuses get longer and longer every time he gives them.
Well,
Did
the
you
more
call me a
information
bowling
you
alley?
give,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, this guy can't help but tell on himself.
No. So,
Oh,
like,
he self narcs like I've never seen anyone self narc before. He's like self narc man. He comes out in his superhero costume to narc himself out.
yeah, it's
then they-
habitual.
they tell on themselves without like meaning to as well. Like they say the quiet part out loud constantly.
Okay, and while we're sitting here talking about this, there's comments in here. Oh yeah, I'll be right back. It's pill time for me. Like, good lord.
Holy shit.
Right
I've never
there.
seen people put out their own trauma and medical ailments in a chat the way they do in Wranglers, but that's because he calls them out, he acts like he gives a fuck, and he manipulates these people.
That's what Wrangler's always writing down is when somebody talks about it's their pill time, he's writing down their addresses.
Oh, you just keep her in the worst Virginia, please, Ted. Just keep her over there in the worst Virginia, right?
That's funny.
like I said, if you've ever dealt with the VA, you know what I'm talking about. So Once that happens,
I've never had
not
meds
like
sent somewhere else.
if something had legitimately
Especially in another
happened
country.
with your prescription, like if, say, you went and filled a civilian prescription from a civilian doctor at a Walmart, and they gave your prescription to someone else. All right. Well, while they're sorting that out, you could call your doctor and, hey, this happened. Walmart will verify it. The doctor can call them, verify it, and write you a new prescription. The VA doesn't do that. It's basically tough shit.
No.
So, like I said,
When you lie all the
12,
time,
13,
yeah.
14-hour days, 6 days a week, and was in a shitload of pain.
So he's making
Like I
himself
said,
out to be the victim.
If I could go back,
Sweet.
How long did he work at that job? Because he was working 14 hours a day, 6 days
So
a
the
week.
old stream we were going to go through, he mentions as well, he tries to say he got back on drugs during COVID and robbed his job. The only problem is he started working there during COVID and the crime happened in 2022. From what I found, he worked there about a year and a half, a little more than that.
Right. Tina, yeah, like the pharmacy can do an emergency fill, like no problem. Even if like they've already shipped your shit because they only keep a certain amount at the pharmacy, right? Or like of each medication. And if they're running low, the VA has a place where they ship all their refills from by mail. Even if your stuff is on the way from there and hasn't made it to you yet, they'll fill your shit for you a few days so you have enough until it'll actually arrive in the mail. So unless you've like abused that system and done a whole bunch of like this, that, and the other, like they're not just going to tell you tough shit. Like
Yeah,
it's not how
mine
it happens.
typically do 5 for regular and 3 for control. So, I mean,
It's just his endless excuses.
yeah.
Writes on if your pill dealer was always on time and never fucked
That's
up.
an undercover, bro.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, I would stop
Here,
going
though.
to them.
You're
right?
buying from a UC just abort mission.
Right. Like you need, if
Run away. Run away.
if you're not waiting for 7 hours at minimum when you get that "I'm on my way" text, it's a cop. It's a cop. Like,
I must have missed your other comments, Angry Vet.
oh,
He just said, he just told everybody to turn on their
gifted.
gifted memberships because he's going to
Oh,
make it
one.
rain.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
shit! I'm making
I got
rain
an
on
I'm
you.
so
email for
happy
you.
that Tav went from hating me to like respecting and appreciating what I do. I love that turnaround.
We get a lot of that around these parts, I think.
Well, I think I'm demonized a lot, so people go into it like hating me based on someone else's opinion, and then once they watch what I do and like get to know me, they're like, "Oh shit, she's actually not that bad."
Yeah. It's like
and then like AC,
Wyatt
they'll
with
see my
all of
bum,
it.
and then I'm stuck with them forever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-uh.
Yes, that's true.
Damn.
God damn!
Damn.
Holy shit! Thank you, Angry Vet.
Oh,
You want to come up
fuck.
and look at us? I wish I was still on camera, but my laptop died a while ago.
Right?
Hefe, you got a
Oh.
membership, buddy.
Hey, look at me being a member and shit. I can't wait for like this to get talked because they bring this shit up all the time. Him like,
Yeah.
Oh, Kaiser fucking
Yeah.
flips out when I get super chats about him or people he doesn't like send me money. He fucking loses it.
Kelly, I mean, I don't know. With the VA, there are veterans that live everywhere, right? All
Yep.
over the fucking place. They will ship them out of country, but to say just randomly one day out of nowhere, he had been on this prescription, done so like for so long, and then just one day the pharmacy shipped it to Canada. No, it's not how that happens. Like, shit has to be
I can see if he had like a previous Canada address.
right.
Nice.
Nice.
Corrections
He's
got
gonna
one too.
enjoy
I
every
damn it!
minute.
I'm on my tablet, so I can't see who got them.
It's a long list. It's
Yeah,
a
it is.
long
Yeah,
list.
we're gonna be
It's
reading
still
off this.
going.
Holy shit.
Yeah, shout out Tab and M. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Matt
Hell
Sarn
yeah.
retired.
Top's
He's a member.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, at least he didn't get a raccoon in his house this time.
Oh
Or,
my
you know,
god.
do any check
Shout out to
kiting
raccoon.
schemes.
He's a convicted felon. Him and his medicine are not allowed in Canada.
Get turned away at the border.
They sent that shit back.
They'd be like, hey, we don't want you here, eh?
The house swept that shit up at the border.
Yep.
I heard
All right,
You
people
see,
say
we've been
Unless
trying to
Rocky
watch
was
him, but
border
we were too
guarding.
busy like having fun to watch him.
right. Okay, let's get back.
Go back and change it, I would have reached out to someone that I loved or trusted and told them I need help. But I didn't do that.
The courts
I-
repeatedly told
I
you to
let
get
the
help, Mr.
defendants do-
Kaiser. The court repeatedly was very gracious to you in trying to facilitate you getting off drugs. So stop it.
Addiction take over, and I did some dumb shit. And make no mistake, the company that I work for, the owner, is an absolutely great man. He did great things for me, and he
Why'd you take his
and they
shit?
did not deserve.
Yeah, including give you a
Well, he
job.
thought you were a ranger, Kaiser.
He's currently
What's up, Flo
glazing
State?
this dude, hoping he'll testify, like, or refuse to testify in the case. That's what he's doing right now. He's trying to, like, preemptively, like, ball wash and glaze and hope that dude will, like, give him a good, you know, downplay it a little bit, if you know what I mean.
Y'all
So
reckon?
King
King
Chow
Chow.
Damn.
Damn, thank you.
Figure he's gonna
What the heck?
drag Jay,
Thank
JJ
you.
into this?
Chow Chow. I'm not scared of that one. I'm just
Yeah.
scared of the one that used to. That one's long dead because I was a little kid when that happened, but I'm scared of
Only
that
the
one.
purple. You got to see the purple for him to be intimidating, right? That's what I see.
My question
Thank
is,
you
is
so
he
much.
gonna-
Everyone's getting memberships tonight.
Mhm.
Is he
Oprah
gonna
up in this bitch. Sorry.
try and rope JJ into his court proceedings?
Oh, you know,
I don't know
JJ's
how
already
he
made
would,
calls.
and I don't think the court is going to deal with any type of fuckery relating to these cases. I don't think Mr. Kaiser understands how seriously they're taking this because of his extensive felony history.
So if I have it right, a show cause hearing is one side or the other has something pretty substantial, right?
Yeah. Either he violated
just
terms of his
dismissal.
bond, or either he violated the terms of his bond, or the state is submitting some sort of evidence to put this to trial.
Yeah.
The state's
the-
bringing it, not the defense. This state requested the
the
show
state.
trial.
And do we know
Yeah.
for certain whether or not he has to be there in person or he can digitally?
Unknown at this point. I assume he's going to retain counsel again. What I think the first step he's going to take is he's going to file for a continuance. So
Yeah.
we're going to see that date change.
Huh.
But I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know how he's going to get around the fact that he has admitted to this crime several times.
Right here, right
And
now, this close.
So
I mean, I will say, and I've said it before, Mr. Kaiser, I send them every single time you admit to this crime, just so you know.
Uh-oh.
So also the penalties if there is a violation is $500 to $75,000, and
If there's a
or
violation, he'll
1
be
year in
held.
jail.
Yeah, he'll be held if there's a violation.
Yeah.
They'll hold him till trial.
Oh, I'm
And
sure
we've
everything
seen how
will
long
be
it takes
maxed
them to
out.
get things on the docket. So
Yeah.
Wow.
love that for him. Merry Christmas.
I posted the code on his in his chat. It went away really quick.
Oh yeah, his Jannies are on like standby, ready to go over there. His Jannies don't fuck around.
I've never seen someone with such a sensitive chat because people can come in here and shit on me at any time, and I get mad if my admins ban them.
Yeah.
Totally.
And these guys make fun of the First Amendment people for doing the same. I mean, the hypocrisy in this.
Oh yeah, free
Area
speech for
of
me,
YouTube.
but not for thee. It's fucking
Yes.
annoying.
Dude, the proud snitching, but they really are just mirror images of one another. Like the communities. It's why I'll
Absolutely.
say like communities are trash.
There is no
Like,
community. Communities are
Agreed.
for fragile people.
Absolute
it-
bullshit. Agreed.
groupthink. Groupthink is the enemy of modern
It's dangerous.
civilization. Right.
Yep.
I will say though, at least Kaiser doesn't work himself up into tough guy situations, having conversations with himself.
Well, I mean,
Hey,
I
shiz,
heard
I'm going to drop
somebody
down.
was-
I got dinner being served to me here in about 5 minutes. But thanks for having me up. I'm gonna watch. I'll be in chat listening in.
Of course, it's always great to have you. Thank you for stopping by.
Groovy.
Gentlemen, see y'all later. And to everybody that gave the gifted memberships, man, y'all are awesome for that. This woman fucking deserves that. You guys rock.
Okay.
Later, guys.
Oh, thank you, AC.
Later, AC.
Oh, that's AC from the shit show. He's a cool
Shut up,
dude. He
shit
stops in
show.
my
Nice.
beans served. Yes. You're welcome here anytime, AC. You're always a blast.
Yeah, I was gonna say something being related, but then thought,
I didn't either. Right? No. Thought about it too. I thought it because you know like where my head goes every
Yeah.
time, right?
We
No
didn't
jail
flick- we
time.
didn't-
His
we
chat
didn't
asked
flick
him
the
if he's
bean.
facing jail time, and he said no. Sorry,
Liar.
Mr. Kaiser, you think you're not facing any jail time?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have grandbabies by the time you're fucking even considered for parole, if they allow it, which I don't know if they will, because you're a habitual offender, Mike.
That the Lulu is strong.
Holy shit, look up the habitual offender statute, and then you'll realize they should have done it after your third charge, but you've got 7 and 5 pending. You're
Wait.
fucked, bud.
Whoa.
Is the habitual offender statute
It adds 15 years to life.
Is that what's commonly referred to as 3 strikes you're out?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes, they
Oh.
have never applied that to him mistakenly, Mike. Mistakenly. Because you know what? I heard the Attorney General in Alabama starting next year is going to take a really hard stance on crime because there's been an issue with the courts imposing things on people. They're going to make you a fucking test case, sir. You dumb.
Shout out to being
fuck.
the example.
Right?
Right.
Sucks being first.
You're the poster boy of fuck around and find out. Good job.
Oh, look, there's more about you. From what
Okay, what is
from
it?
our, you don't make much money off YouTube because of public assistance that you receive from the state of Mass. They will cut your welfare.
I do not get welfare again.
Shout out to
I work.
welfare.
Yeah.
I'm on a fucking salary and I pay fucking taxes. So
Oh
you can
man.
cope as hard as you want. But I mean, trying to demonize me by saying I need help from the state for my children is kind of gross. Because, like, if people need help, like, I'm fine, again, with my taxes going towards helping them.
Any
Dumb
questions,
fuck.
class?
I mean, I think it's weird that like they go there.
By the way, that was
Dude,
called a
everything's taxed. So, like, even if that was the case, like, they would know by my social or whatever that I'm fucking making money, you dum-dums.
They don't know shit.
This man lives with his mom and he's throwing rocks from the cheap seats while I'm in a townhouse on conservation land with my kids. Crazy.
That's just because you're a wild animal. Stop it.
I'm a bobcat.
Protected species and shit, right? But that's what I was going to say. Kaiser has to clean his mom's pubes out of the shower drain before he gets in the shower. What the fuck is he talking about?
I doubt he cleans anything.
You lost me at
Shut up.
pubes. Fucking
He
gross.
looks fucking diseased. I mean, look at him. He looks like a
Wait.
corpse.
Right?
Yes.
Like
Right.
him and Brett, like how
It's
old
so
are you
weird that
guys?
he's like skeletal up top, but then the bottom, like he's shaped like a fucking butt plug.
To get fucked
Is
over.
that who's
Wait,
been
hold on.
And
Who's
that's
been up
ultimately
this
what I
on
do.
his
her kids'
ass?
full names, ages, and her ex-husband's family. Oh yeah, no, it's the documents that Turtle Boy posted that showed I filed for divorce on grounds of cruel and abusive treatment and listed my kids' names and their birth dates. No one sent you anything, Kimmy. You literally went to the least reliable source and are stalking my kids now? Cool story.
Words of wisdom. We all have past of
Yes.
mistakes. I was strung out on white crosses. What the fuck are white crosses?
Trucker speed.
For 3 decades while
Like,
begging for
Wow.
help. Dude, and these are the people shitting on me. I've never begged for shit. I've worked consistently since I graduated high school. Fuck out of here.
Maybe
If I
it's
don't
all
work,
that-
I get depressed. You'll know when I'm not working because I'll get super depressed, guys.
maybe all that heavy drug use affected their brain boxes, and that's why they're following this numbnuts now.
It
Well,
is
it's
alarming
just
how
like
many
how-
people in his chat admit that they have psychological issues and stuff. It's really weird.
well, go ahead, man.
I was just gonna answer this with why would you have to? Why would you have? I mean, why would you can share your earnings?
Mhm.
I was going to say it's just like Ralph, how like Ethan Ralph will always have support because there's like a bunch of people on you like in the world that like see themselves in Ralph and they're like, yeah, I could have succeeded like Ralph. Ralph's going to do it for us because we're like Ralph. That's why. Shout out to Meth though.
Oh,
You guys are
they-
misspelling it. 2 F. It's MEF.
Yeah, meth, like Jeff.
Mhm.
Right? Like Jesus.
And it's only a quarter meths a day, just
Well,
to
There
keep
you
you
go.
going.
Since his chat is watching us, why don't you, one of you little minions there, ask him why he keeps talking shit about me, but still uses my intro on every single one of his shows?
Supposedly it's not his mom, it's his aunt. That's weird then that house is owned by your mom.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
like, you
Right.
don't check
Like I
property
have
records? The fuck?
the deed. Like what? It's weird, isn't it?
Caveman Jeff.
Methapirana. Methapara. Fuck. Methapara. It's a methapara relationship.
And if you guys are monitoring this stream, like, doesn't the information being presented raise any red flags for you at all?
Oh, do
No,
we
it
have the
doesn't.
Afghanistan report ready to go? We've got a bunch of stuff. I'm just waiting for him to say stupid shit. And or when we watch the deleted stream, I have all the evidence that negates what he said in that. And it's all his own words, negating his own words. So I love that.
Yeah, you guys should go schedule an MRI because something's wrong upstairs.
My brain smooths out if I listen to Kaiser too much. Like I can feel it getting smooth.
The ridges just freaking go away.
Dude, it starts smoothing out. I go a little
Disappear.
cross-eyed. My nose starts running, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I need a break. Is someone burning toast?
Got gray matter
You smell
coming out of your
almonds.
ears.
Start smelling almonds.
Yeah.
Let's go here.
All I can do now is own it.
Go to court.
I might not ever get my honor back in my eyes, but I'll be able to at least sleep at night. And Judge Johnson, frauditor buster for
Sleep at
$5
night.
says, "We love you, Wrangler. We will stand with you."
Shit, do I
against
have to
a
start,
person
like,
Jizz
theatrically reading? Oh, did you call me Jizz? That's why I say you guys sexualize me, guys. That person said shiz, and you just called me Jizz, Mike. That's weird. Gross. I can't. Look at his face, though. He looks like he just smelled his own fart. I still have
Yeah.
more viewers than you, Mike, and I don't even try.
Mhm.
I don't even go live a lot. That's weird. I like to think I look better than him. That is helpful.
I assume this is a reference to Turtle Boy, but he sent us over 12 pictures of stuff out of the blue. I just took it in and gave it to our attorney's assistant. Sure. Sure.
No, like seriously, she keeps talking about suing me civilly. I will counter sue, and I disprove your quote unquote husband on a regular basis live. So just based on the statements he made about my ex-husband, he'd be fucked. But I'll counterclaim the fuck out of it if you'd like to. That's fine. It would be a shame if the Cameron family, I don't know, went after a wrongful death suit. Then I guess YouTube won't matter too much, would it?
Yikes.
Remember, Wranglerettes, that
Wrangler
a
needs to
civil
remember
ca-
the shit he said to Skeptic. Do you remember the conversation you had with Skeptic?
Yeah, that's
Do you remember, Mike, you dumb fuck?
but a civil case, the burden of proof is on the defendant.
The burden of proof is lower, and based on the evidence that was already available in the case, they have a slam dunk civil case. That's why civil attorneys have offered to do it for free. They've been like, "Yep, I'll do it." So, happily fuck yourself, Mike.
Oh yeah, shout out to Real Life and them right there. Let's get back here.
Well, thank you very much, there, Your Honor, and that really does mean a lot to me. Thank you very much. But back on point. So
wait a minute, this is a fucking troll account, and he just referred to them as Your Honor. Is that not Vips? Just literally
Probably.
Vips, Your Honor. That guy is gonna be so happy tonight. Oh my God.
I've got something in the back that's pretty perfect, Scotto.
In the back door.
Is it the one with DSP?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
that's what suing people online for what they think. By the way, that always goes well.
Oh, it's a really good.
Always,
It's
yeah.
a really good PR move. If
That's all. Right.
Really good PR move.
Dude, again, like her threatening to civil sue is crazy. At the rate that she has lied and he has lied, you would be dumb. Countersuits are a bitch, bro.
this guy's all about doubling down on his dumb shit.
Totally.
Especially when you come with
and that really does
receipts.
mean a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. But back on point. So back to, so yes, it's several years old. And in any state, when you have
2
a case
years.
that has drug on a few years, they will have status checks.
It's not a
And-
status check, Michael. Stop fucking lying. It is a show cause. You literally just said it was a show cause, and now you're saying it's a status check? Dude, cope harder. You know you're fucked. You're fucked.
Maybe you should put the notice up that says show cause real quick for all the Kaiser people. So,
Oh, she just did.
Yeah.
oh, my bad.
Yeah, I did.
Wait,
Apparently,
so are they
I
not-
wonder, is Kimmy gonna sue me because she sent her boob pics to Scotto?
I should sue for damages.
Emotional distress.
Right.
Status checks don't usually go before the court. It's probation you do a status check with, and probation presents that to the court. Sometimes they'll make the defendant come in, but again, this is a show cause hearing on February 5th, 2025 at 9 a.m.
I have a show.
Attorney
cause,
DeBone will not be defending you. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so like, I love that I notified him of his court date. That actually makes me really happy.
We're all happy for you, too.
I have.
I'm going to leave
what
this
is
question to the panel. You guys can answer this.
Negative, sir.
They're hairy. They're fucking hairy.
Yeah.
Not my pig,
Like-
not my farm.
I like hairy chest, but on men specifically. Okay.
And then there's like a brown yellow stained bra that's pulled
Yeah.
down as well.
Don't remind me. Stop. No, 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 no. It's that one long hair that's draping over the yellow part of the bra that got that like 3-inch long hair that's like tickling the yellow part. Oh my god. And the stubble because she shaved it at one point. No, stop. Play the video. I can't.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like the
Don't
hair hairy nipples are bad and all, but the bra is legit like the worst part of it. That like I just couldn't imagine.
no,
That'd be like
Gabe's
me
3 inch
sending.
millionaires here.
Oh, God.
That'd be like me sending a dick pic, but I have like shit stains in the boxers or something. Like, I just
Oh,
couldn't
God.
imagine. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't. Like, can't.
Goofus Maximus, it has nothing to do with the pretrial or anything. It's whether he violated court orders.
I have
I
a
believe it
show
will
called.
end up being in person, but I mean, since
Hope so.
COVID, they will let them do Zoom sometimes.
Right.
I once had a man send me a nude photo, and his room was the absolute most hoarded room I had
Oh,
ever
dude,
seen
we have a
in my
room in
entire
Discord where
life.
we look at the background of dick pics, and it's fucking
That was all I
hilarious.
could. That's all I could. I
Is it-
couldn't even take my mind off the background. Just like, you're coming over here, right? I'm not going over there, right? Right? Yeah.
Is it Hormaxer's room?
Sadly, no.
Dude,
His is so gross.
that dude, like,
Look at the production design he's got going on there. It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to finding ecstasy in your 40s and sitting at home alone, like, rolling your balls up.
I mean, who looks at that tableau there and this Gomer and just like he knows what he's talking about. He's got his shit together.
Just you know who Hormaxer is. Oh man.
I think we discussed it or with
That's all that
the
is. It's not quite a preliminary hearing, but you know, it's nothing punitive against you. And again, dumbwaiter.
They can hold you at this court date, Mike. They can hold you.
That sounds
What?
pretty punitive to me.
What?
I'm sure the prosecutor would like this.
Of course, he's shaped like a butt plug. I told you.
He got his white bottom from his mama.
Oh man.
You're not testifying.
Shout out Nomad.
And knowing Etowah County the way that I do.
I never said I was testifying at your show
Yeah.
cause hearing, dumb fuck.
Oh, hydromorphone, bad company. Correct me. Hang on. Hydromorphone
Oh,
is.
so you can worry about Etowah
that
all you want,
allotted?
but the Attorney General, again, is taking a firm stance on crime, Mike. So that's
It's gonna
weird.
be fun watching him spin out over the next couple of months.
Oh, yeah, as it gets closer, for sure.
Yeah.
He's already starting to unravel.
Right. Him and JJ both, right? Him and JJ both. Because JJ has it in his head that, like, Kaiser's 10,000 followers are real. And that's, like, his way to, like, and then he looks to, like, Todd. And he's like, Todd, you have 40 people in your chat, and 29 of them are all, like, making fun of you. Like, I've got to pivot quick. I just hope he's got something good to like
Bad
drop
company.
on JJ.
Well, Will, actually, yeah, I appreciate that you guys have my back. I do, but I do have a lot to apologize for, and that is what
Oh,
it
here
is.
we go.
You know,
And that is what it is.
It is what it is.
Whether it's true or not,
It's
irrelevant.
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 if that is all that those folks can focus on, all right, hey, knock yourself out.
Yes, your crimes and the
you know,
murder. We're going to
Pretty
focus
big
on that.
fucking deal, buddy. Keep saying this is the type of story that you're gonna watch on one of those true crime shows in a couple of years, man. When he's in prison,
You get a bunch of people hating on you that's on the spectrum, you're in a lot of trouble.
Don't
everyone on
activate
the
the tism, man. Don't
Right.
underestimate the amount of unbridled autism on the internet. That's a
Right.
dumb thing to do. I heard he
And he
tried to
didn't
say
even-
I use Asperger's as an excuse, and I'm waiting for him to point out that anytime I've
It's a
done that.
superpower.
Right.
I've explained it's the
Shut
reason
up.
like I do things. Like when Kaiser told me to pull his records, I autistically was like, okay, and then I did because I said I was gonna, and he asked me to. So
Yeah.
like, the fuck?
Yeah, definitely murder charges. Yeah, definitely murder.
We're not that far over.
But you got the
At the
reference.
end of the day,
yes, we did.
I have the Roughnecks. I have, and contrary to dumbwaiter claims, my family
Hi,
doesn't
Lady
hate.
Poe. Lady Poe's been here long enough
But
to
at
have a
the end of the
baby. Damn, you can grift for a husky
Yeah.
for it and everything.
When I say my prayers and I get into bed, I get to get in the bed.
God does not
with
want your shit. I am
This-
sorry.
the most
This
beautiful
guy
woman.
is talking about how he prays to God. The audacity, sir.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta start this. I'm gonna clip this. This
He
is
just
great.
said he gets into bed with the most beautiful
Yeah.
woman in the world.
Yeah.
So,
Ah.
Kaiser, are you like spooning
Who?
your mom? Like, what is going on, dude? That whole like she came in and was like, "I'm alive, Chrissy, love you, baby," like that shit. Like, whoa, buddy, what the fuck is really going on here?
This is gonna be his big patent speech to the Roughnecks here.
Is
The
he
big
like Chris
closer.
Shannon it up? Is he Chris Shannon it up?
Oh,
No, Lord. Where's your necklace?
I have ever come across. And I might wonder.
You've never
Every
come
day
across anything, you
the rest of my
inert
life,
fuck.
I
Get out of
probably
here.
wonder what in the holy hell I did right to get her love.
You did
I will.
nothing
I
right.
don't
She
know
threw
what I did
herself at
right.
everyone on Discord, and you were the one that accepted her. That's it. She went after a gay guy before you. Holy shit.
How's it feel for your masculinity that you came after a gay guy?
Right? She picked a gay guy before she picked you, Kaiser. Like, shut the fuck up, dude.
And
Has
he
she
wasn't
ever
even the
sent
first
you titty
one.
pics?
What? I mean,
Well,
it is
I
the
mean,
king
I would.
of all the gays, so like, who the fuck wouldn't?
Right. I was gonna say I would send him titty pics, so you know.
They met each
I've
other
been
at the
way
bottom of
worse
a
than
barrel.
Bottom of a pill bottle.
oh.
But
Pulling titty
I
hair out of
definitely,
my mouth.
I definitely have a woman that I will never.
You said definitely twice to try to reassure yourself that this isn't just a fictitious parasocial online relationship. You weird fuck. Go back
She's-
to Rita Road.
She's definitely real, everybody.
It could be a delusion.
I definitely have the most amazing woman in my house right now that also lives several states away at the same time. Okay.
Oh, there's frauditor mania too.
But he's also going to complain that she keeps being brought up or talked about. Like, you know how
He has
people
always,
keep-
when I looked back at that old stream, one thing I realized was he's always used her as a shield.
Right.
Always.
Right. But it's like that thing where it's like, you know, it like how JJ brought Amber to like stream multiple times and then wonders like how people have like, you know, video of her, picture of her, all of this. And it's like, you know, you guys are the ones that involve them in your shit, right? Like, number one, well, that's different because JJ and Amber, they involved the public in their relationship when JJ, you know, fucked his subordinate, knocked her up, and then tripled her pay that is paid by the tax dollars, right? And then found to have been in violation of the ethics code. But she's in it when it comes to Kimmy. She's in his chat all the time. He's always talking about her. He's relaying things that she has said about the whole like internet things and stuff like that. So, of course, she's going to be talked about and then like the other situation is different, right?
Well, when Kimmy's in the chat shitting all over people, like, yeah, she's gonna get caught up in it. Sorry, not sorry. She should shut her fucking mouth.
Yeah, she's complicit, no doubt.
Peg Leg Finance, he got a law degree at the University of Texas, right? The University of Texas is where he got his law degree. And
Yeah.
you've never had sex with a woman that didn't involve GHB. Sorry, that's a direct quote. I'm not saying that to Peg Leg. I just had to say it in its entirety because that's the way.
That's
it was
the quote
said,
in the
right?
clip, yeah.
Right. Like I'm not alleging that for Peg Leg
Yes,
is great.
Flo. Okay, it's the same Kimmy Dawn that was in the masshole Discord
Yes.
trying to get with every dude. That one.
Mm-hmm.
Look in your back door again.
Giggity!
Yeah.
Wow! Ooh, look at you! Wow!
That's a good point, Peg Leg. I was saying, look at the title of his stream, and when you know everything we know about him, it's like, are you fucking for real? I mean, it's just blatant hypocrisy, you know? I mean, that's not even a suitable, strong enough adjective.
Oh shit! Chris is here. Everyone, glaze
Uh-oh.
Chris.
What?
Chris is here. It's our best friend.
Chris, can you come up and again reiterate that we can't fucking stand each other? Because, like, I'm sick
I
of being
will
accused
drop
of
a link for you.
conspiring with you. Thank you.
There we go.
I'm sick of being accused of conspiring with you. We openly have not gotten along. I am sick of him pushing this fictitious rumor to try to justify his bullshit.
Again.
You can come up too, Angry Vet. I wish I was on camera so
And
you could
that's
look
just
around
fine
while I
with me
talk.
because
You can look at me, Angry Red. That's okay.
You should come up just to look at Scotto. No, but Kaiser says that we're best friends and I'm apparently setting Tiffany up to be abused by you by pretending to be you and her's friend. And he doesn't get the, like, we don't talk. I openly have said, like, we're not cool. But he's done many live streams saying that we're tight and this is all some conspiracy. So.
Yeah, that Tiffany comment the other day was pretty fucking gross.
Yeah, him trying to say that I'm secretly talking to Tiffany and you're gonna find the texts and beat her, that was disgusting. Yeah. I don't talk to Tiffany, I don't talk to Chris. So I don't know why people are fucking assigning that.
Peg Leg, he also didn't go to the University of Texas. In case, like, because I see you saying you don't give legal advice on your channel, right? Like, he also really didn't go to the University of Texas. It was just something he claimed when he was still just an avatar, right? Like a box with a picture in it. It was then. It was before the face flip.
I'm there for the snark, Peg Leg.
Right.
with that, it also causes me on a daily basis to make sure that I do things to deserve it. Like I said, I'll never
to
feel
deserve
like
an internet wife. Okay. What do you have to do to deserve that? Turn on the fucking computer?
Mm-hmm.
This is
I
his
earned
biggest,
her. I paid the power bill.
this is his biggest accomplishment in life. Think about that for a second.
I think he did graduate high school, Peg Leg, because that's the only like real thing that he goes to.
Program. So what I have loosely ascertained is it seems like he was in some sort of like pre-military program that helped him get his GED or whatever, and then he went on to boot camp.
And he's still washed out.
Twice.
Not once, but twice, sir. Not once, but twice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Twice.
Yeah, okay, caveman, I get that. It's not about me and Chris not liking each other. It's that these people are just openly agreeing with it and going along with it with no research.
Mm-hmm.
That is accurate. That is frustrating.
They want to be like told what to think, and then they just spoon feeded it directly into their booth, right? They just boof all his terrible information, and it hits them like nothing else. JRTC, maybe Tuttle is the one. That's why Tuttle was backing him up on the Burger King. My title was like, he knew about the Burger King. How else would he have been in the military if he didn't know about Burger King? Oh my god, I forgot about that. So keen.
That is something
Look at how
that
serious.
dumbwaiter that shiz. None of the idiots that follow them. That's something they will never have. And
Oh, man.
I was married for
Right.
10 years to a man that I knew since I was 14 years old. I'll never have that. I'll never, you're right. I will never have an online relationship because I'm not a desperate dry dick.
Wow. This is
From multiple states away. You got. Don't forget that part. You know.
Completely different time zone. Completely different time zone. Shout out Lady
Yeah.
Poe. Shout out
I
Lady
just spent a year seeing a dude that lived like a half hour away, and that was too far for me. But you keep up your multi-state relationship.
neither one of them has much choice, I reckon.
This is
Thankfully,
absolutely
well,
too much
yeah, Merry
work.
Christmas, everyone. Except Kaiser.
Yes.
Happy
Or Paula.
Hanukkah and shiz.
Happy
Yes, whatever you
Kwanzaa.
believe in. I'm terrible at all this. It's fine.
actually, in all
I'm
honesty,
good, Joey. I'm good. I
I feel a little
appreciate it
sorry
though.
for him.
When he ever says it
Oh,
all,
And
honesty,
Karen
he's
Smith
fucking
for
lying.
99.
He feels sorry for where she is.
You feel sorry for me?
Isn't that precious?
Marry me, Joey. I want
Oh.
some bennies. Marry me.
I now pronounce you
Nine says,
Chuck and
Wrangler,
Larry.
I could have been in the same place as you were, but I had a wonderful support system. Time to forgive yourself. You are a good man at heart. Well, thank you
What
very much,
heart?
Karen Smith.
His heart's 10 sizes too small, guys. What the fuck?
Nice holiday
Oh, the
reference there.
Grinch. The Grinch.
I grinched that motherfucker. I did.
Fuck yeah.
Well done.
I'm glad
I
you
really
guys
do try.
appreciate me.
And, you know,
Try
that
what?
is
To be a
one
piece
thing
of shit?
that I am proud of this channel for, is the victims that we do help.
That
Oh,
you create?
whoa.
What?
Oh, this is
What?
great. This is fantastic.
Holy shit. The level of delusion.
Yeah. It's, oh, man.
Oh man, does his about thing still say somebody? I was asked to put. Yeah, it does. I was asked to put this up here. I will never ask you fine folks to donate, but if you feel compelled, space. Cash App is $ Stolen Valor. Also, the two charities I believe in most are DAV, Disabled American Veterans, whose
And he
sole
added those
purpose-
names after he was called out for this.
Mm-hmm.
Right, when he was paying his producer who was a veteran, so that was his veterans charity, right?
Well, I don't know, guys. He and JJ do sponsor Billy's Kids Bowling League or whatever the fuck.
With those
That's
quality
pretty
bowling
charitable.
Let's
shirts.
talk about the
You gotta
time that
admit
he fundraised for Blackheart Night and then kept the money until he was confronted about it and then offered to send it back.
Mhm.
Months and months later. Like, this guy's a huge piece of shit.
Remember redecorating his daughter's room, right?
Remember
she
raising money
new
for a
paint.
puppy for his daughter? The daughter he doesn't fucking have? He's never produced a child. I assume that his shit's like fucking dust when it comes out, if there is a god.
Because
Probably can't even get
Because-
there with the amount of opiates and shit he's
Ow.
few of you actually on a daily basis reach out to dumbwaiters victims, Georgia Trans Batteries victims,
What?
and several others. And we
The Cameron
Are they
family.
fucking grief
Let them know.
counselors or something?
Yeah. What?
I want to
Fuck, he
know.
is a
I
chaplain.
want to know which YouTuber has, according to the state of Alabama, murdered a disabled Marine veteran, took him from his family. What about those victims? It's Christmas time. They're reliving it all over again, like they do every year because of you, according to the evidence, and again, according to the state of Alabama, Mike. Victims. Fuck you. You've done nothing but create victims.
You
Piece
know
of
what the
shit.
greatest gift would be, Michael? Would be for you to go on Christmas Eve, turn yourself in, confess all your crimes to include the murder of Donald, and just have it over with. You said you're
That would
owning
take a
it.
soul and some integrity. But I wanted to point
Yeah.
out that Summer is correct. Michael Kaiser talks like a broken Furby. I've never heard it so eloquently explained before.
I feel like he's an understudy for William Shatner.
No, he's like a Furby. Like, okay, back in the day, I had a Furby, right? I left it in the back of my mom's van in the summer. And that thing started talking like it was possessed. And like it reminded me of Mike.
Okay, I have a question. Does anybody know about this? Do we have a link? Do we have a timestamp?
For what? What? I'm sorry.
Holy shit. Well, because, okay, I have the text he was sending people with pictures of his quote unquote daughter, and it's pictures of his niece. It's very easily verifiable through Facebook.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes. Yikes.
In one picture from the Christmas of 2009, so around when Donald was murdered, there was a PlayStation controller on the table. I pointed that out in a previous stream. Weird.
Yeah, just to point out, you people are all listening and taking the word of this too, and taking the word of this man. Just saying.
Wow. Okay, so we got a second person here saying it. Looks like it was about a month ago. Damn.
What?
Wow, that needs to be located.
How did we miss this?
Where
I don't watch him. I can't watch him because I'm trying to maintain my heterosexuality in some way.
I'm going to get I'm downloading the transcripts right now. All right. Yeah. Whoa, this is news to me. Oh shit.
Same.
Where's Biff?
I don't know. I'm in Biff's helper spot right now. Here's the transcripts.
If he's really trying to act like his niece died, that's fucked up. Does your sister know you're doing that?
You need a Biff signal, Shiz.
Oh my god, I do.
He usually answers pretty quick if I message him, right?
Because he was generating transcripts, so he might already have the transcripts ready to go to search.
Yeah, they are. I just downloaded them. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah.
By the way, spot on, G2. What you just said. That would be justice. That would be fair.
He'd never do that, though. He'd never take accountability.
No, sociopaths do not have. They're not equipped.
I think he's antisocial personality, and those personalities are likely to commit murder. But he's exhibited a lot of the symptoms of antisocial personality disorder.
Yeah.
In my layman's opinion.
All you Wrangler fans, think about these things. Everything he says is bullshit. It's just to serve his own purposes.
God damn, 3,209 transcripts. Sorry.
And he has no conscience, and
dead shark eyes, and he's shaped like a fucking butt plug, and he has a fake online wife.
And all that.
And all that.
And like the pretending to be a veteran shit, you know?
Yeah, but by all means, send him your money. Vociferously defend him.
What their options are. And thank you again, Ms. Karen Smith. But I have no idea why Dumbwaiter the dumbass thinks that he would be testifying in a property crimes cases when he has nothing to do with it. On top of that, hey, Dumbwaiter, you want to prove me wrong?
Oh my god, Chris, if you're here, please don't get involved in this case. Please fucking don't.
Agreed.
Thank you. Holy shit. Everyone, like, hands off. This is a safari. Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle.
You hear that,
Let the
GT?
professionals handle it.
Georgia Transparency, are you listening?
Please don't, because you can fuck this up by pulling this bullshit. It's a small area. Don't fucking bother these people. Let it happen. Holy fuck.
Why don't you show everybody the next time you go live if you ever stop hiding from Christopher Ruff and Anya, why don't you show everybody the subpoena that you would have been served if you were going to testify for the
You would have
prosecution
been
in a case
served?
against me?
Oh
anybody
yeah,
else for that
Chris,
matter.
no,
You-
Chris, shut up. Why are you saying that shit? Just stop, dude. If you really give a fuck about Kaiser seeing justice, keep hands off. Hands off. Don't pull this fucking stupid bullshit.
Agreed,
Stop
Chris.
it.
Don't be dumb.
Right? That's a like I know that like they showed up to your like that whole custody situation, but again, like
Yeah, man.
touch the poop.
You're taking
like, never
you're
touch
taking
the
the risk
poop.
of fucking this up so nothing happens. And
Yeah.
if you do that, like you're a fucking piece of shit.
Yep.
This
the
isn't
wheels of
YouTube
justice are
shit. This
gonna
is
take
real
care of
life
this.
shit. There's a family that has a tough Christmas every fucking year because of this guy. So like, no, stop. Your YouTube shit doesn't fucking matter. Leave it alone.
Right. Like, what is that? How do they even like? How would it even be like? What are they? What? How do they connect at all? Like, I
They
don't
don't,
understand.
and he should not pull that shit. Like I'm not even being a dick, but I'll be a dick. Like the investigators and shit have all worked hard on this. Like, don't fucking mess with it. Let it happen.
Yeah.
Angry Vet, I'm going over why YouTube people should fucking not try to stick their hands in this and just let the court handle it. Chris is not involved, doesn't need to be involved. If he gets involved, he's going to fuck it up. So if this ends up not working out and it's because of some YouTuber, like, we'll make sure everyone knows what a fucking piece of shit you are. / idiot. Holy fuck.
Why?
Is that really him? Bro, keep your
Yes.
fucking hands out of this case, Chris. Don't fuck this shit up.
Who the fuck you talking to?
You.
Like, what is your connection to this, Chris? Like, to
Why are
his
you saying you're going to be a
crimes?
fucking witness and all this shit? Don't pull that shit.
Oh, you're funny. Yeah, because did you even do the research to find out what this case is about?
Bro, really?
No, I'm asking. Did you? Did you? Yes or no? Answer the question. It's an easy one.
No,
Did you
I didn't,
Did
obviously.
you call
No, I
Alabama?
never do.
Okay, well, I didn't come up there to
Call
argue.
Alabama, they call me dumb fuck. I've submitted videos of him admitting to this crime. The reason
They
the
call
new
you dumb
prosecutor
fuck?
even looked at it.
That doesn't even
You're a
surprise me
dumb
that they call
fuck.
you dumb fuck. No, listen, I
Dude,
didn't
keep
come
your
up
hands
there for
out of this. I want to see actual justice here. The family deserves it, and don't do
This
anything
ain't
that will
about the murder,
jeopardize this for
Tiz.
them.
This is not about the murder. It's a rule to show
It's the
cause for
principle
violation
of
of
it.
bond.
I know it's not about the murder, but this family has a chance to see this man finally go to fucking jail for something. And if you take that from them, you are fucking garbage.
What are you talking about? What do you think this show cause is about? I haven't said nothing. What do you think he did to violate bond?
I'm not saying shit, Chris.
All right,
I'm
well,
not
I haven't
fucking
either.
stupid
So
because
fucking
YouTube doesn't
stop because
fucking
you're going to
matter.
mess the case up. And yes, I am. And yes, I am necessary.
Oh, okay. That's weird. I've never heard anyone mention your name or anyone
Well,
else.
Paul,
from the
you
internet.
go ahead and call and
Who
find
did you
out
talk
why.
to?
You
Say
go
the
ahead
last
and
name.
call and you find
Say the
out
last
why
name.
he has a hearing. You're so good at investigating. Call out and find
Chris,
why.
if you fuck this up, I hope karma bites you harder in the ass than it already has. Fucking garbage. What a dumb fuck. I've never heard his name. He won't say the name. He could easily say the name. What's the prosecutor's last name? I think I've said it in Discord. I don't think I'll say it. Have I said it here? I think I might have said it on the stream. Oh well.
You would be subpoenaed. So let's see that subpoena, dumbwaiter. Come on.
Come on.
You know, and I got to tell y'all, it makes you want to ask, what happened to the December 24th hearing that he and Finkel and the drama
They did
lord
push
have been
that shit.
crowing about
I never pushed
for the
that.
last 3
I
months?
never said that. I
They've
spoke
been
out
for the last-
against that. I said that we weren't going to see a hearing happen this year and that I was hopeful it was early next year. Crazy. Don't put that shit on me.
3 months, Finkel and those morons have been claiming that I was going back to jail after a hearing on December 24th.
I never said that.
What happened to that?
I don't know. Ask
What's the
Finkel.
matter,
He's a
guy?
weird fuck, and Chris pulls shit out of his ass too, I guess.
That was all Finkel, I believe.
Also, this is not that, whatever you're talking about. This is this.
Yeah, no, because that was bullshit. So
Why are you trying to like just all of the other shit? No, I'm gonna.
it's
put all
not
that
about the
shit on this.
murder. Him going to
Right.
jail is very much about the murder because this family might find an iota of peace here. Why would you jeopardize that for them? Jesus Christ. It was
Yeah,
Finkel that said it. See, I don't follow YouTube. I don't know.
some justice is better than no justice. And Priestess, he didn't say that he was going back to jail. That had something to do with about Marines paying him a visit on Christmas
Oh my
Eve.
god. Why do people
Yeah.
fucking pay attention to these bloviating douches?
Yeah.
Guys, did one of you finally look at a fucking calendar and finally realize that December 24th is Christmas Eve? They actually
Yeah, they
tried to
don't
convince
usually
people
hold hearings on Christmas Eve
that-
unless it's an emergency situation, guys. The court basically shuts down for the holidays. Even between Christmas and New Year's, it's a bare bones crew in there. So that was a stupid thing to try to assert.
a felony trial was beginning on Christmas Eve.
Like a trial just starts off the rip and there's no pre-trial. You dumb
Sad.
fucks.
I mean,
Trial.
oh, you got that shit right, Genty.
Okay, but Angry Bat, even if he
Roadrunner,
is,
you
he
mean?
needs to
I like
show
that.
respect
That's-
for the process, and it has nothing to do with YouTube. So it's not something you should be blowing out your ass on YouTube, let alone towards Mr. Kaiser. If you're involved in anything, I don't know why you would be making assertions to him the way you are. If you're a victim of something, you are not acting like one, and thus it's going to fall on its face. That's what they say when charges don't stick because the victim does dumb shit, publicly recorded. So, yeah, this is how I show my support for Chris, guys.
Pre-trial, Sherry. Pre-trial.
That's pretty good, man. I like that. I like that. But yeah, so
Again, I'm fairly certain he is allowed to travel after speaking with the bail bondsman and the county last year.
No restriction.
Yeah, he doesn't have a restriction on travel. Which I've said numerous times, but
yeah, exactly, Marty Taylor. Yeah, and that's another thing that I'll get to in just a minute. But y'all love this. Dumbwaiter actually started telling people in comments last night because some of you were emailing me and texting me the screenshots last night after the stream. Dumbwaiter's trying to tell people that for public safety is his business that he's paid taxes on for 2 years. Dude, you may have been monetized for 2 years now, but call it a gut feeling. You, Dumbwaiter,
or
have not
enhanced
made
charges,
$1.
maybe. Mhm. I don't know shit though.
On any of
Me
the
out
money,
to the
you have not paid
ball
$1 in
game.
taxes on any of the money that you have gotten from YouTube or scammed from GoFundMe. And don't forget, PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo counts as unearned income, dickhead. So,
And you
if
file taxes on it
you
if
know,
you're not
and
a
here's an easy
Clifford.
way to
So
Exactly,
Kaiser's now a
same.
tax attorney as well. So okay.
H&R Kaiser.
Like,
settle this. Here's an easy way to settle this.
Mhm.
Dumbwaiter, if for public safety is your business that you have paid taxes on for the last 2 years, show us your license. Show us your business license.
what?
Because correct me if
A
I'm wrong.
business
He has,
license?
I assume he has tax forms from YouTube with that name on it from before you did this. And not only that, you've publicly stated and shown that you have done this completely for spite. So if you want to take him to court, all he has to do is play you guys bragging about doing this to fuck him, and you're going to look like an asshole, and it's going to get thrown out, and you just wasted money. You are literally smooth-brained. I'm surprised your frontal cortex isn't sliding out your fucking nostril right now. Holy shit. People listen to this and believe him.
Oh, they do. Their chat will come in and see us and drop the new link and say, "Oh, you should go over here. The original one's gonna be shut down." They believe every word of this garbage.
Oh my god.
Pegleg, don't forget that they were saying that the LLC, now that they own the copyright to quote unquote for public safety. They did a LLC, a group LLC, and now they think that Chris has to shut his channel down and change the name to something else because they bought a fucking LLC in Kentucky.
That's solid reasoning. That's solid logic right there. I'll go along with that. Yeah.
That makes sense, right? It makes sense.
Oh yeah.
That's how like copyright and law and the world, business.
Well, again, would you take advice on anything from that guy? Just take a good hard look at that guy.
If you're taking any advice from this motherfucker, whoa. Just whoa. You need to reflect on some things.
Oh, you said Burger King trademark? Oh, that might be something I want to look into then.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Burger
looking
King.
at the trademarks today, Cap. It is not a cheap or easy process.
Oh, that's
Well,
weird because the
appar-
prosecutor's a woman, and I don't think Steven's a woman's name, but okay.
Well, maybe he met Stephanie and just misspelled it.
Is that no, that's not what they're saying either. I don't know.
This is why the division is hurting us.
It's not a division.
not.
It's if you're not moving with pure intentions here and you're not smart enough to keep this off the internet so justice can do its thing, you're doing a disservice to the Cameron family, and I take that personally. These people have lost enough. The internet doesn't need to take anything else from them.
Yeah, there's no division component to this.
There's
buddy.
no teams. There's no teams. There's no sides. Nothing. Like,
And if you all aren't thinking for yourselves, then I'm very disappointed in you. Just so you know.
I don't care
guys,
about division.
in
I've made
order-
it clear. My intention is for the family and for Donald. I don't give a fuck about any of this other shit.
Yeah,
That's
and if
the
you
reason
can't,
I go forever without streaming sometimes because like the internet doesn't fucking care.
I think that's pretty clear. If anybody's paying attention, shiz. And
A piece
we
of shit
appreciate-
laughs at me, guys. I'm so fucking hurt. This fucking piece of shit laughs at me. Fuck you, dude. That gets me hot that a piece of shit laughs at me. I don't care. Do you think I care? I don't. Stop being a piece of shit. Don't fuck this up. That's all I'm asking. It's really not that hard. I hate YouTube too. That's why I'm not here much unless I have friends with me.
Order for dumbwaiter to pay taxes on a business. He would be required by law, would he not, to possess a business license?
no. What? What is a
cares?
business license? What is a
cares?
business license?
Well, thank you for a missile. And to be honest with you, bro, it's you guys. You guys are one of the reasons that I have been able to stay straight since I came to Oklahoma. Is because you all-
Whoa. Given the stories I've heard of your past, Mr. Kaiser, whoa. Holy, clip the fuck out of that. Oh my God.
Yes, sir. That will be a completely disingenuous clip that I play all the time. It's going straight to the soundboard.
Every one of you listening now, the reason I'm straight since I got onto YouTube. Hey.
Holy shit.
let me have the privilege of
Oh,
doing
brother.
this to support my family, to support Kimmy, to support my mom, to support Shelby Dawn. You all allowed me to do that. And by doing this,
The dog?
The
not
dog,
calling
bro.
Kyle Press.
He named the dog, yeah.
Dude, what is with
It's weird because
trashy
for
white
most people, a fucking job enables you to support your family. But let's not get technical.
like
He
what is it
can't.
with
He's in too
trashy
much pain.
white trash people? Like middle names for dogs is insane. Stop
Yeah.
it, white people. Stop it.
Yeah, Beecham Talbot's gonna overlook your comment. Okay.
Not working in a machine shop for 14 hours a day has allowed me to keep my pain level
You
down. I
hadn't.
don't
You
need
joined YouTube
anything,
after you were
you know.
charged for robbing your place of employment.
I get
You
it.
joined YouTube after that, sir. You weren't working. Holy shit.
He's claiming he has pain, so he can't work a regular job. I
No,
get it.
he's just explaining how he went from robbing places of business and
Right.
homes to using the internet to make an income.
Yeah.
Are you guys not realizing this is a habitual felon scumbag that has now found a new outlet for victims? Dum-dums.
Perfectly said.
Sorry.
I don't
Before.
apologize for that.
You know, I take, you know, to go to sleep, I take the little bitty pink Benadryls. But you
That's
all deserve the
abuse.
credit.
That's off-label usage.
There you go. It is.
Yeah, you're not supposed to take it
You
too
all.
long.
Have allowed me the privilege of and the honor of entertaining you and earning a living doing it. So thank you very much for that. But yeah, back on point. If he's been operating his channel as a business and paying taxes on it for 2 years, would he not need some form of a license, tax ID? Just, you know, I'm just spitballing here. So, all right, there's another lie. And I don't remember if you guys, some of you got to see this the other night, but I'll show it to you again. This is Dumbwaiter in a chat.
That's not me.
He Dumbwaiter says, I honestly, that right there should be a red flag. Him saying honestly, I honestly don't know any sex offenders, but it sounds like Kaiser does.
Jesus
All right. He claims that he doesn't know any sex offenders. Dude, you streamed twice with 2 of them. You used to do live streams with Civic Duty. And he pled guilty recently to disseminating child pornography.
And you've had
He
Tuttle
used
on your
images
stream.
and video of his own children. And Dumbwaiter used to stream with him.
Turtle Boy did too, and you were sharing his shit yesterday. So by your own logic, samesies, bruh. Turtle Boy went after me after I exposed that he sent nude photos of his children to a stranger to try to frame that person for child porn. I have a whole live scroll of our messages where he admitted it to me. But you used his evidence against me. So like the same thing, dude. He just never had to go to court over it. So that's really weird. Huh. He just self-snitches all the time.
He's a snake.
DeAndre Garrett, he goes by D. Garrett, is on the sex offender registration in 2 different states. His victim was 12 years old. 12. Well, here's my theory on that, Goofus Maximus. By the way, it's nice to see you. Here's my thing, you know, and one thing leading to another here, but it's just making me curious.
I'm so mad
sure
we got
some of you
derailed
have
because I
noticed.
had everything planned out for tonight. Fuck, we're gonna have to do that another night then. I sent it to Scotto all in order.
Right?
Yes.
The one
We
time
haven't
I was
even
all
gotten to item
organized for,
1.
like, right? I was all organized for a cohesive stream, and then it went off the fucking rails. Oh God,
Hey,
looking for you.
Biff, I messaged you, Biff. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Sorry.
Did you just open that?
Yeah.
We
sorry.
always need you, sir. Always.
I was just wondering, what's the easiest way to search the transcripts, Biff? Because, like, is it, like...
Apparently,
don't know.
Kaiser said his daughter died like a month ago, and we were trying to find it.
That's what it
Nathaniel, you are an amazing man. Handsome alert. Nasty Nathaniel is here. Hello, sir. Always a pleasure. Love you, Biff. You're hot. Someone tried to throw shade and was like, oh, Biff's so hot with a fake picture and a fake name. Like, I haven't known Biff for years.
I got to see his legs. I feel blessed.
Oh, dude, wait till you see his face. Oh, man. Man.
I opened up our direct message and I was so confused because it was just like piss, ass, fuck, shit were the only like just 4 separate messages.
Oh,
and
I
was
remember that. He claimed a stillbirth. I remember that. Mike, again, like I would like to know who that was with because I've talked to your exes and or their families, and I've never heard that.
Maybe he was talking about himself.
Oh.
I've seen Biff's server. I've seen
No,
Biff's
man.
server. Notepad plus.
I
plus,
saw it before
and
you
direct
guys did.
message.
Thank you.
Talking sexy talk now.
How many phones
Mhm.
and laptops Dumbwaiter and Tiffalus go through? You know, so they're constantly having to get new smartphones. They're constantly having to get new laptops.
Are you jealous?
And why is
Take
this
that.
shit any of his business at all?
Yeah.
Because he can't.
so
because he
weird.
can't.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a pathological obsession with this guy.
Oh, yeah, I will say I've previously gone at for public safety for commenting places trying to say Donald was a fucking drug addict and all this shit. So, like, again, I'm big on respect for the family. Donald was not a drug addict, so please don't lie on someone who's not here to defend themselves. But let's show a little respect. This is a person's life. This isn't the internet. This isn't your fucking slap fight. This is someone's life that was taken. This is a family that's hurting. Try to be a human for 5 fucking seconds. Okay, guys? Jesus Christ.
Amen.
And add that to him hanging around people that, disseminate child pornography. He hangs around these people. And then he publicly denies that he knows any sex offenders.
Show me where I didn't have respect for the family. Oh, wait.
Something you want to tell us, dumbwaiter? Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Roughneck's favorite aviator, Mr. Marty Taylor. Good evening. Exactly, Marty Taylor. Exactly. And on top of that, he wouldn't be testifying in a status hearing, in a show cause hearing.
Rico, it's funny you show up
On
here
top of that,
too.
for public safety would have gotten the same notification I fucking got that morning. So if he was involved, he would have known about the hearing, and you better believe he would have been live before I did, because I had to wait until after my kids were settled. So, like, yeah, there's a lot of evidence here that he's full of shit. There always has been. Jeff, do you remember when I came on your show, and it was like the first time I talked for public safety, and you told me how that assault, the victim was male, and told me to pull the records? And then I pulled the records and the victim was female, and then I was the bad guy. He did the same thing Kaiser did. It's the same people arguing with each other. It's like they're arguing with a mirror.
Just for the sake of argument. Just for the sake of argument. And playing devil's advocate. Say that he was. Where is his subpoena? Because he would have been subpoenaed. So, yeah, there's some more lies for you. You know, they keep calling me out, you know, for, you know, mistruths and lies.
Show you where I respected the family. Like, I went on a couple rants during this stream alone. But anytime that I talk about Donald or the murder, it's with the utmost respect for him and for his family. That just comes naturally to me, but it will always happen because at the end of the day, Donald deserves justice and peace, as does his family. But Cope harder. I'm sure you could buy him some ramen noodles when his time comes.
Yeah, what are all you boneheads gonna do when
But
you go
yet-
to jail? What are you gonna say then? Because it's gonna happen.
They'll say he was set up. That's not true.
Yeah, I mean,
Cognitive dissonance and all.
yeah. Again, TV preachers go to jail for scamming people. They get back out, and then people continue to give them money. So
More so.
there you are.
Or they become the presidential's religious advisor. Hello, Bink.
Right?
Hello, Bink. Shut off Peter Popov and them. Shut off Peter Popov and them.
James Randi.
Yet, and that's why certain other channels hate me apparently. But
Because
They
you're the
want
only
to-
suspect in the murder of Marine veteran Donald Atwater Cameron Jr. That's why I don't like you, Mr. Kaiser.
Yep.
Thank you.
You know the only thing that pisses veterans off more than stolen valor? It's the murder of another veteran by
Right.
a
Shooting a
fake veteran.
disabled veteran twice in the back of the head right after
Right.
he had surgery on his foot. That's
Right.
crazy. That should upset everyone. That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, K-Far. Why the fuck doesn't that bother you, dude?
Because
All-
they don't
all
see
of
people
you.
as people. Some people get so deep on the internet that they stop seeing humans as humans. And it's gross. When you get to that point,
Yeah.
walk the fuck away.
K-Far's just trying to find an escape from that basement of his baby mama's parents' house. That's what K-Far's issue is. He needs an escape from the basement of his baby mama's
Oh,
parents'
I
house.
wish I had the friggin' clip when I came on the stream and
Oh,
with Wrangler and K-Far and
Just
Fathead. What's the other
weapons.
guy's name?
I have
Weapons.
it. I have 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 it. No, I have it. Come on.
I just like how their tune changed.
Um,
Oh, an intro break? Do you guys want an intro break?
Ooh, good idea.
Oh, don't say that. You're going to make him mad. He's going to say you're me and go after me. He wasn't convicted of the murder yet. He was indicted and again remains the only suspect in the murder of Donald Atwater Cameron Jr. And again, had conversations with Skeptic, which Skeptic talked about the other night, where he told Skeptic things about the crime scene that no one knew. That was never publicly released. I didn't even know it. So that's really weird. I hope you remember what you said on those calls because they were all recorded, Mike.
oh, no, not that one. Hold on.
What,
not
bro?
he is not a criminal mastermind, is he, folks?
Dude, he really thought Skeptic was going to be his friend and help his channel get so big, and dumb fuck. He's a veteran. Like, Skeptic's a veteran. Stolen Valor pissed him off, but when you started talking about the murder, dude, you dumb fuck.
That phone call is wild, isn't it? That phone call could be wild.
There's what, 4 of them, Mike? 4 or 5 of them?
Yikes.
Oof, big oofs, you dumb fuck. Yeah, it's the self-snitching for me.
Alrighty, intro break.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll drop the second one. I like this one.
Little Mikey Kaiser, lying on the internet, insulting chicks he could never get. Acting high and mighty, throwing lots of shade all from his mom's house. Disappointment's all he made. Man, it must suck to be you. No one wants to be like you. Lies and felonies are all you do. Man, it must suck to be you. Fake wife, fake service. If I wasn't mistaken, I swear this man has a cervix. Yup, you're a whole bitch. Fucking right, I said it. Much like your cellmate, I'll go ahead and shred it. Man, it must suck to be you. No one wants to be like you. Life and felonies are all you do. Man, it must suck to be you. No one wants to be like Shout out hairy titties and them. Ew, gross. Ew, gross.
Shout out Harry Titties and them.
Rico
Yeah.
was wait, do you believe OJ was guilty? Was he convicted? Wait, but was he held liable in a civil wrongful death suit? We're gonna keep that in the back of our nuggets right now, okay? We're gonna remember that for later. Shout out Harry Titties and them.
Who put that
Ew,
shit
gross.
together, man?
What shit? My intros?
That video.
I make the songs and I do the videos.
Well done. Take a bow.
Thank you. I have a bunch
Oh
of
yeah, there's some good ones.
Right.
them.
And they're not 10 minutes long.
The Jesse Smollett one is my favorite, so we're gonna play that real quick. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
Look me in the eye, tell me what you see. Perfect paradise, staring in the sea. I wish I could escape, I don't wanna live. Wish I could erase, make you happy, but I'm a bad liar. Bad
Just know the
This one's my favorite.
murder
Sorry.
case is not going to paint me in a very pretty light. It's not. It did not paint me in a very pretty light. It didn't, in any regard. Whether it's true or not is irrelevant.
Man, you should do less. Looking real stupid, you I can't press. On some real shit, bite chick nonetheless. Take the buck and go home, pack it up, kid, you a mess. I'm like a dog, let's just call him Lassie. Fake vet, kill the real vet. Justice is what we need to see. Man, you should do less. Looking real stupid, you I can't press. On some real shit, bite chick nonetheless. Take the buck and go home, pack it up, kid, you a mess. Walking like a dog, let's just call him Lassie. Fake vet, kill the real vet. Justice is what we need to see. Man, you should do less. Looking real stupid, you I can't press. On some real shit, bite chick nonetheless. Take the buck and go home, pack it up, kid, you a mess. Walking like a dog. Walking like a dog. Walking like a dog.
I felt that his victim deserved to have the story told.
Yeah, so DP, I do intros and stuff.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'm good at making music. I like making diss tracks while I sit in parent pickup line waiting for my kids.
Yeah, I've been messing around with the AI songs. I did a chili one the other day. I thought it was pretty good. But I know what's involved with putting those together. Man, that excellent work. I mean, hats off.
Oh wow,
you.
we just
Yeah.
And you know what else? Not one of those lame ass fuckers in the Kaiser camp could ever put anything like that together. In a
They
million
couldn't
years.
write a song and make it sound cohesive. So
Yeah.
No.
There you
dumb.
go. I got it. Hold up now.
Alrighty, here we go.
Ew, cringe.
oh wow, we just seriously prettied up the stream.
Oh my goodness.
What's up, Playboys?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. They had a much different reaction to me back before I found out the criminal record stuff.
Yeah, it's funny how that happens, huh?
Crazy.
Kaiser didn't,
I got my-
Kaiser didn't want to talk to me no more when I started asking him a bunch of questions.
Dude, same. He told me to pull the records and said he wants to stay my friend and blah, 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 blah. And then I pulled the records and he was like, nope, bye. Weird. Oh, yeah, Kaiser shot himself, blamed a black man. That's the Afghanistan report. Rico, if you'd like to email me, my email is shizhappensyt@gmail.com. I will send you PDFs. If you don't want to trust my PDFs, I will step by step instruct you how to pull these records. I'm going to warn you, the Alabama records, me and Frog had to go halvesies on them because they were very expensive. But if you don't trust my info, you can always get them yourself as well.
I mean, it's literally going to be the
Ew,
same
did
thing.
he
There's
really?
no watermark.
No, he didn't. Did he turn his hat around? Ew, no. Wait. I don't. Did he? We just watched it and I didn't even. Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it was already around.
I think it
Okay.
was already. No, it starts backwards. So at least what I have it. This is like exactly.
I wonder if
I don't know leading up to this. Right?
I wonder if K-Far is watching his wife do laundry at this point. Because if you've seen the somebody
Oh
sent
my
me
God.
somebody sent me a video house tour of his
Yes,
house.
there is a Dropbox going around with a video tour of K-Far's house, and it is not good.
Right. People keep begging me. They're like, you really need, like, you need to show these, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, not yet. If it needs, like, if it gets
I
there,
still
it
think
gets
someone should make a Cribs style video with like
Mm.
a character going through the house and explaining stuff. Like that would be
Yeah,
fucking hilarious.
I'm still
crabs.
I'm still trying to find a place to work that footage into for sure.
I want to do it with the guy off of Bum Fights who had like the spray painted gold shopping cart who was doing like the Cribs tour on Bum's Fight. Oh man, that would be.
Oh, I
game.
forgot about the Mandy one. There is an intro playlist on my channel. If you watch some of the shows. MTV crabs. It does look like you get fucking crabs down there. Some sort of parasite. Oh, geez. Thanks, guys. I've been trying to make new intros. I had like writer's block today, though, but I did work on a new one. I just didn't finish it. What I do is I've trained my AI, so I have it make several versions of a song, and then I take out all the stems, so like all the instruments, I separate them, and then I fuck with them until they sound the way I want.
Yeah, I had to do that too.
Because the AI sounds too fucking digital.
Yeah, but I had to do that. What do you use to remove the vocals?
I take the stems apart on the AI I use, and then I put it in.
Okay. You must be using a way better program than me.
I pay like $50 a month for it, so it should be better.
Yeah, I think I pay like 10, but it's interesting. I use X minus. You can just upload it. It's an online service. You can kind of remove vocals quickly from shit. So I did that because I was interspersing.
Oh no, I have to separate each instrument because sometimes it's off by a beat and it'll fucking piss me off.
Yeah, and also AI it's weird how I'm just getting into how it works now. Like you have to tell it specific things, and the program I'm working with also.
I'm gonna warn you, Rico. You're not gonna find the Afghanistan report. I had to find a person connected to the case that happened to have a paper copy to get that. But I mean, it is out there. His handwritten confession is on there. Mr. Kaiser has never disputed the validity of the documents I've shown. So I think
Rico
that holds some
doesn't
credence.
care.
Yeah, I have a copy of it.
Just so you know.
I actually looked at it earlier today. Yeah, I'll put all my money on Shiz with this stuff. She has actual receipts, guys.
I have a background in not only investigative journalism, but also working in law enforcement.
Like her dad's a detective, guys.
Shut up.
My family's in the third generation of police officers. My parents met because their dads were police officers. Come on, guys. Silly. Rico can't handle the proof.
She didn't flunk out of boot camp twice.
It was an RPB. Sorry.
You can get information. Okay, you get the Afghanistan report on your own and you let me know, bud. I will love to see that. I tell you what, I'll buy you appetizers if you fucking get that Afghanistan report. Took me 3 months and calling a bunch of numbers.
Yeah, way to waste your time with something that's already out there.
No, he can totally track down that person that was involved in the incident that had a paper copy in their desk. Like, for sure. Dum-dums.
Shout out paper.
John
copies.
Mayo, I'm gonna change my name to Demon Intro. Giggity.
I don't like long intros. YouTube doesn't like them either. RPD.
I'm with you.
Why?
Brevity.
Yeah, I think
Well, I don't-
optimal intro is about 2 minutes. I think.
That's
don't know,
like
I
one of
make
my
mine-
highest retention rates. Is my intros, and they're like 10 minutes.
I like those kind of intros if they're good, but just I keep mine like 6 seconds just because a lot of people's channels intros are a little tedious.
I do a 1 minute intro and usually loop it twice unless I'm stuffing my face with fruit snacks, and then
No, well,
I continue
your
it.
stuff is quality, so it's not, you know what I mean. It's not painful to sit through.
And when I have new ones, I think it's kind of fun for people to like watch it and hear the lyrics and laugh over it. Hopefully, the
Yeah.
new one will be good. I just have to get in my zone. I need a muse, Scotto. Let me paint you like one of my French girls.
Giggity. I'll allow it.
Todd asked me to draw him like one of my French girls earlier. He's getting sassy, that one.
Oh, I don't
Somebody's-
care about your background. Anyone's gonna have trouble finding that. Again, I literally had to track down a paper copy of the report. But you're welcome to try and get the Afghanistan report. I actually would like to see if you could, to be fair. Please let me know if you do.
Yeah, Double M's knows the deal here. This is why Jeff's intro is so long, because y'all pee and eat before the show.
Yeah, well, Rico, if you're as good badass as you say you are, you shouldn't take you
Why-
very
I
long at
already-
all to come to the same conclusions that we have.
Okay, DP, will you work with me on Wyatt's intro? I already have a song made. It's all set. It's just the visuals that I haven't been able to do. So if I send you the song, will you make him an intro? We can do a collab.
Send me the song. Kind of hesitant to do intros for people anymore. I'm sure you can understand why. But yeah,
No,
yeah,
I understand.
Wyatt's
Wyatt
pretty
is
good guy.
lovely. Yeah.
Wyatt's pretty good, dude. So yeah, send it to me. I'll see if the muse strikes me. How's that?
I mean, the song came out
That's-
really good.
I'm sure. You do quality work. How long is it? Is it overly long?
It is. I'm gonna trim it down though.
Cool. Yeah.
Because when
send
I generate for 4-minute blocks, so it'll extend the beat and stuff. But I can cut parts and make it shorter and all that. But it's probably gonna be about 2 minutes, maybe a little under.
Cool. Sure.
Oh, all right. Well, it's
I
getting
got
late.
a couple weeks off.
Are you guys having a party across the street?
Yeah, I'm setting it up right
Yeah.
now. Give me 1 second. What time?
And I'm going to drop the page link.
Okay, guys, drop
Right.
in the chat what outro you want. Which intro do you want me to play as an outro? What ones haven't we
We
played?
did get a request for the Mandy one.
Yep, Mandy. What other one? Shiz happens. We got the coded one too, and the new coded one. There's 2
I
coded
love
ones.
the new coded one.
I don't even
Yeah,
remember
man.
that one. Is that bad that I made it and I don't remember it?
Oh,
Hold
I
on, guys.
can't
I wanna
drop.
watch the new.
It's the more Bobby shit.
Scotto, drop the link for him. Hold on, I'm gonna
I
play the
just
new coded
put it
intro
back.
just because I'm curious.
That's not what I say. I say the internet's a part of fucking reality. I say you're as responsible for what you say on the internet as you are for what you say in real life.
Okay, I remember this one. He's really that fucked up. Okay, I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I remember what one that is. Okay.
Actually, could I ask you a favor, Shiz?
What's up?
Do you mind playing the last chili video I did? Could people stomach that? I'm
very
pretty
proud
proud
of
of
you.
it.
I'm kidding. These are jokes. I'm sorry.
But if you
Okay,
don't wanna-
we'll play Dickbag's video, and I'm gonna set the outro to be the Mandy one.
Thank
and
you.
then there's a party over at Jeff's place.
Oh,
Where's
shit.
Mandy? Okay, set his outro. All right, Scotto, if you want to play Dickbag's video and then just hit end, the outro should play. Okay, the link's there.
It's pretty short.
This one? Big Mac?
I can't see it, Scotto.
Chili be high AF?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me make sure I have my speed. Okay.
It's that's there. Woo, that's the way the game's played. I'm just gonna keep going, and I definitely will need support now. I'm gonna, it's.
Chili be high as fuck. Chili got high. Chili be high as fuck.
It's definitely a setback because there's not as big as reach.
What?
And that took me years to create that big reach with 600,000 subscribers, and now
what?
So yeah. I would
You woulda what? You woulda what?
I love it.
I do not believe this man knows what he's even saying. I'm not even sure he knows even where he is. This dude is tripping, kinda hard to watch, to be honest with you. You look lost. Chili be high as fuck. Chili got high. Chili got high. Chili be high as fuck.
oh no, it's I'm not. The next thing is coming, like Let's TVO. I know this guy in real life.
Let's TVO.
This guy right here, I know him, and he knows that the next thing we're doing is I'm creating a board game right now.
A board game?
I was just
Say
about
what?
to start showing the filming of building the board
I
game. but my
aspire to get
weekend
this
kinda got
high.
spun, and I ended up doing different stuff than I wanted to do.
Spun out, y'all.
But yeah, it's the next thing is the board game.
Hey yo, for real, man, are you okay? I mean, I get high too, but damn, maybe you shouldn't be on camera right now saying a bunch of shit you might not remember later, is all I'm saying. Chili be high as fuck. Chili got high. Chili got high. Chili be high as fuck.
There's no other way I can see it. That's it. So it's like.
So it's like what, man?
It definitely will.
Spit it out, motherfucker.
It's a body blow.
Body blow.
It's almost like if you've ever wrestled someone who's just clearly better than you are, or got in the ring with someone who clearly is a better striker than you are. If that's never happened, then there's times you lose.
Man, where you going with this?
You don't know that. But if you did those things, then you would know that there's times that you're going to lose. If you try to go cycling with someone who's a really good cyclist, you're going to lose.
You not making any sense, man. I mean, you kind of sound crazy right now. I'm gonna be honest with you, plus you got some weird, low-key, creepy-ass energy. I don't like it. I'm out. Chili be high as fuck. Chili got high. Chili got high. Chili be high as fuck.
Yeah, this is a weird live stream.
Yeah, but you're a weird dude, so that makes sense. I'm beginning to think it ain't just a weed, man.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
There it is. So
Chili be high as fuck.
it's very creepy, but that's okay. Listen, we're not going to stop because obviously I'm not a psycho.
Seem like a matter of opinion.
Obviously you couldn't know because you're not like a little man living in my head.
That was fire.
That was fucking hilarious. I need a collab.
Oh,
My
wait,
wife-
here we go. Do you want to criticize what's on my next up here? Anything there we need to criticize? Okay.
No, you're good. I adore you.
Todd's
If
in
you
there.
do something bad, it would be okay.
Well, thanks for sharing.
No problem. Thanks for being you. We need to do a rap collab.
For sure.
Everyone seems to have absolutely loved it. Thank you for joining me, guys. There's a party across the street at Hill Pirate Studios if you'd like to go join the boys over there. Thank you, DP, for coming up. Ned, thank you as well. And have a good night. We're going to leave out on Mandy. This one's called...
Let's go. One thing to know when it comes to this hoe, trauma starts wherever she go, chaos in the child's hair bow. It's delusional. This is delusional. She'll be institutional. This is what she does. Trauma is what she loves. Bible thumping on the tube, Google brings some shitty attitudes. Tips give her latitude, but she met her match, dude. It's delusional. This is delusional. She'll be institutional. This is what she does. Drama is what she loves. She loves it so much she creates it.